stands a champion who shines so bright. With a deck of cards and a heart of gold, Chester's tale is a legend told. Two-time champion, a name to know. With every match his skills they show. From dawn to dusk he takes his hand. Chester the best in the land. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Through the trials and the fierce duels, Chester's wisdom always rules. In the league, he stands so tall. With every battle, he gives his all. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his spirit's free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win we believe in you. In the Pokémon world you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles there's a cause so fine. A spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night. It's Dragapult TX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult EX shining in the lights. So here's the Dragapult, our ghostly knights. In every card game, you're the guiding light. With every draw, you ignite the fight. Dragapult EX, forever burning bright. You think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand.
Boo, did I scare you? That's right, I'm an emo girl from the mid-2000s. It's me, Jester. Hi, I exist. I'm just jumping on early just so we can chat about anything that needs to be chatted about before the tournament starts. We've got like, I don't know, 4 minutes. How's it going, guys? Hope you're well. Just finishing setting up, usually 10 minutes. It's for the 10-minute intro is for setup, and then we go, we're ready, and then we get into the game. Listen, I'm running around, I've had a shower. The beard is brushed today for the first time in... I've done 2 streams where I've had a shower literally like an hour before. I keep forgetting to brush the beard. I look at the camera and I'm like, oh, it looks all gross. It's done. It's beautiful. It's looking like a beard. Don't scare me again, please. I have a little heart. Hey, I've got the opposite. I've got a slightly larger than normal heart. But I hate more than anybody else. Is that to do with the heart? Who knows? It's all part of the fun. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all well. Jester's Weekly Casual moved to a Friday once again because we are busy on a Saturday. That's the full title. We'll be doing it again next week as well. I think we might have to just call, like, Fridays the casual day. And then if we do a cup or a challenge... the monthly or quarterly ones, maybe we move that to the Saturday. I'd be okay with that. I don't know if Kaya would be, but like that moves streams to Friday, keeps our Saturdays free. That might be the way to do it, actually. But we'll have that discussion when we're not streaming. Right now there is still room, although the site can't be reached. Why is Limitless pooping itself?
It's your internet.
It's my internet.
It's the internet.
Oh.
Mine's just come back. Everything's crashed. It's going again. You'll reconnect in a minute.
That's strange. Chat, can I get a confirm that I'm hearable? I'm audible? This new update is fine, but the packs I open are so bad. I've given up opening stuff, I'm going to be honest. So right now, we've got 2 minutes, and we have 56 players ready. Bonesaws ready. That's the only problem with these Friday tournaments. It doesn't seem to be as popular. I think people are working during this day, so the Americans don't have a chance, but the Europeans do. Well, the Europeans always want to play. Cool. So that's the list I sent to Chaos. We got that sorted. That's Restream. That's Twitch. So I can see what's going on. I'm like 9 followers off 1,600. That's cool. Hadn't even noticed. Oh, that's pretty cool. How are you? I'm all good, thank you, Byrol. How are you? Hey, I say all good. I say that just generally. Did something to my shoulder earlier. I think I just, like, pulled something a bit funny. I'm old, right? I'm over 30, right? So any, like, minor inconvenience becomes way worse than it is. I've got something going on my shoulder, and I can't really feel it right now, but every time I pull it in a certain way, I can feel it. It's not good. It's not good when your job is, like, lifting things. Although, to be fair, all afternoon today, I've been, like, just rolling out a sheet of what's called Formica, which is, like, this plastic-backed stone effect stuff that we put on some of our fireplaces. And I've just been, like, flattening that out because it comes out in rolls and it's, like, really hard to work with. And then, like, marks them out, cuts them out, and didn't actually do any work, which is nice. You, how are you? Me, an entire essay. You, I was just expecting an alright. I can turn any answer into, like, just way too much. Rue, you already signed up? Cool. It's right, because you can still put the list in while I get the stream started. We got 20 seconds, so we got time. Oh good, I'm a slow writer, lol. And I'm also a fast chatter, don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. How's everybody doing on this fine Friday evening? Hope you're all well, hope you're all good. Hopefully the bot isn't going to tell you all that... Yep, chat challenge isn't open. Thank you very much. Alright, that is 6 o'clock. I believe we'll be starting the tournament. We have 67 people ready, and we will start the tournament now. Good luck, everybody. Round 1 pairings are up. And 1 match is already done. Let's go. We do have just me, well, technically me and Kay are judging at the moment. James / Piano Fish / Musical Fish, however you know him. He will be around shortly. I think he's a bit busy with stuff. Ring up here. Rings are up. There we go. I need to find my stuff. Take me to the dashboard. Oh, I got the buy. God damn it. Come on. One guy missed the round and I got the buy? How does that work? That's so dumb. Yeah, I got the... one person missed the round and I got the buy. Oh, that's so dumb. So if anyone's listening who wants to stream their game onto Discord, I'm quite happy to restream and do a little bit of commentary on the side. Kaya, chill. I can give you an extension. I know you're busy. Let me just find where you are. Dun 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 dun. You know, no person just put Control F and then type it out. View. Okay, you're all good. You got plenty of time.
I can't work out how to do anything when I'm stressed.
Yes, I know. Just relax. Take some breaths. You're all good. Cool. So they missed the round. I got the bye. I feel like we should have been able to. I feel like I should have the option to play that game out as the TO, but that's fine. Whatever. Well, I mean, while we're here, we'll do the usual stuff. Our metagame today is 7-7 of Dragapult, Dust Noir, and Gardevoir, unsurprising. 6 Lugia, 5 other. 5 Charizard Pidgeot, 4 Ceruledge and Iron Thorns. 3 each of Raging Bolt, Palkia, Noctowl. 2 each of Dragapult, Future Box, Clorf, Archaludon, Dialga, and Regidrago. And 1 each of Venomoth, Frostlass, Miraidon, Aegislash, Terrapagos, Lost Zone Box, Pidgeot Control, Frostlass, Monkey Dory, Ancient Box, Giratina, LZ Box, nice, Hydreigon, Serena, Chempao, Excalibur, Charizard, and Snorlax Stall. Now, I'm slightly concerned because my deck isn't there. Or at least what I think my archetype should be isn't there. How do I check my own deck list? Ruh-roh. This could be awkward. Oh, I am playing the wrong deck. Oh, gross. Alright, well, at least I could have got myself a DQ there, Jesus. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll have to play this list. I thought I changed it during the day, but apparently not. That's fine. I mean, you guys can see what it is. I don't know why I'm being, like, slightly secretive about it. I think it's that one. Let me just double check. Yeah, I made some changes to this yesterday. Made some changes to this yesterday for locals, and I don't think it did badly, but like it also wasn't great. So I would have liked to make those changes before the tournament today, but that's fine. Alright, I guess we're playing this. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, I mean, while we're waiting then, just so you guys aren't just like doing absolutely nothing with your lives. I mean, you can watch other streamers. But obviously you want to watch me, that's fine. Attach 3 tools to your Pokemon. Attach a fire, water, and electric energy card to your Pokemon. I'm not sure what the easiest way to do that daily is, actually. But the 3 tools is easy. We have a deck for that. Huh? Oh, I'll get it. I'm not doing anything. Open match issues. Let's have a look. Hi from request. Hello. Hey, what's the problem? I don't know why I'm narrating to you guys. You don't need to know what I'm saying. Or do you? I think I know what the issue is, but I'm not going to publicize it. Opponent knows. Okay. 27 minus 5, 22. Coolio. Sorted. I better keep the judge request up until Yamez is back. Cool. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to move that over as well. I don't need to see my own stuff going on. Judge requests. Pop that over there so we can see what's going on. Send notification seems like a good idea. Cool. Right, let's get the tool one knocked out. Daily's tools. Switch casual, play. I always get tempted to put it on expanded as well, just so I can like see what's going on with people's expanded decks. But also, I'd have no idea what's going on, you know. As a non-standard, I mean a non-expanded young man, I don't need to see what's going on with standard. You know what I mean? Or expanded. I'm just gonna get confused. Oh, I was gonna plus my nest balls and stuff in this deck, wasn't I? Just to make things a bit easier. Because we got attached to... Oh, I should run Reverum EX. No, Honchcrow V. Honchcrow V would be amazing here. Because it's got bus pockets, hasn't it? Which can hold 4 tools. That would just do the quest in one go. Instead now... Oh, I've got Buddy Buddy Parfum, so I'll be okay. Was it 4 tools? I think it's 4 tools. Here's where we get donked by the poison deck and just don't stand a chance. We can also penny as well. We can attach a tool, penny. We go that way. Dude, the casual ladder loves the EV decks. They also might be doing dailies. There's every chance they're just doing dailies. So the other thing we need to do is fire, water, and electric energy. I think that's very doable. Oh my god. Ah, please, that Flareon's going to hit for so much damage. Man, Flareon's actually, like, an interesting deck. Like, I would like that to be good, because I love Burning Charge. It's like Arceus's attack, isn't it? Like, it's really fun. Yeah, I can attach Defiance Band too. You're not special. They think I'm just, like, mental at this stage, but, like, I'm just getting dailies done. Easy clap. One down! Smart players can play a poor hand well, but you were playing Flareon EX. How smart can you be? He's really out here just insulting the casual ladder. Okay, so... Oh, it's only 3 tools. Okay, well, we did more than we needed to. So the other one was energy. Do I have an energy daily? You know the easy way to do that? Just type in dailies. EX play, items, supporters, stadiums. We don't! Okay, so... Create a new deck. So we want energy. I think we just flood it with like 10 of each. We're really not going that crazy. We probably go 4 Crispin. And then we need stuff that accelerates energy. So we definitely want Crispin. I think we want Pokegear just to speed that process up as well. Just because we might have to manually attach, I think we go 4 Buddy, 4 Nest. 4 Ultra. So what Pokemon accelerate energy? Oh, we can do like a future box here, can't we? If I type in future, does that find stuff? It does, let's go! Okay, so we definitely want Formaridon. Do we just want Formaridon? Would that would do it, right? Formaridon, we find the energies, so we go Earthen Vessel. I think this just solves the issue, right? Sorry, sorting out the deck thing. Dailies, energy. get to play, but congrats on the win. Fort Earthen Vessel, we've got the Poke Gear, got the Crispin. What else would I look for in this deck? What else accelerates energy? Probably nothing, right? Do you want Crispin just to, like, maximize... Not Crispin. Carmine, just to maximize our chances?
Judge call.
I'm doing with it. Right, so they are done. Give the game to who is player 2. Request. Let's make sure I've done that right. Perfect. Cool. Judge. That's me. I'm a judgy boy. Yeah, Carmine, I think, just to maximize the chances of us finding everything we need. Perfect, okay. This feels like a very simple way to do this. Give me a home. Daily's energy, set active, and play. It's going to be interesting to see how much energy we can actually get into game here. If we go turn 2, go in second, I think we can get like, what, 4 energy in one turn? So we should be able to get everything covered. I love doing these dailies. Like, it feels like more of a challenge to like put a deck together that would actually like maximize how quickly you can do these dailies. I definitely want to go second, right? Do I want to go first? No. Given the option, always second. I think in most situations, right? Still online on there. Oh my god, we started Miraidon. That's crazy. Also, I'm assuming it's not attached from hand. I think it's just attach, so we should be okay to just go peak acceleration onto 2 more Miraidon. We've got the cards from Miraidon as well, which is nice. That's kind of the other issue. Like, we needed the ball search just to make sure we hit what we need. Buddy Buddy Puffin's actually pointless in this deck. We probably should have gone for a Great Ball or a Pokeball. But we'll remember that for next time. Oh my god, a Mewtwo EX and a Mew EX deck? What's next? Ditto EX? They ain't gonna know what about to hit them, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't English. That was terrible. They ain't gonna know what button to hit them. Skibbity bop, yes, yes. Oh my god, he's down with the kids. 17 out of 34 matches done. We are halfway, baby girls. Right, so I'm looking at the wrong deck, which is hilarious. Probably want a notify when last match ends as well. Perfect. The EXP share on Mewtwo EX. Oh my god. They're popping off. They're also taking forever. This is the second time. I don't know about the Mew EX, but this is the second time I've seen this Z2 Mewtwo build. Why are people so obsessed with this? We only need one Miraidon, actually. Like, we don't need both, but... You know what? I'm here for a fun time. All 4 Miraidon available. We are popping off. Peak acceleration, we need electric and water, and we're done. Get smacked. Water, electric. It's starter deck, I think. Is it? Oh, okay. I actually had no idea. Cool, done. How's it going, Mr. Dog? How's your first game go? Well, how did your first game go? How does your game go? Huh? How does your garden grow? Cool, Daily's KO'd. I take this game very seriously. I'm not playing this time. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I feel bad because I keep having to move it from Saturday and I feel like it's so much better for everybody else. Cool, that's all that done then. Nobody's yelling at anybody. Good. 14 matches remaining. Hey, AC12, how's it going, bud? Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I should probably put the, oh, the camera's out of focus. Why is the camera out of focus? Camera. Hello. Hello, hello, camera. The weird thing is, it's got nothing to focus on that close. I assume it's a ghost. It's the only thing I can imagine. 2 more games complete. Right, what am I looking for? I was about to look for something. Ah, text. I love text. So we're already 1-0, which is hilarious. But it was literally off a buy. I can't believe they give the TO a buy. This feels illegal. Crimes are being committed this day. Also, playing the wrong deck. So I'm really glad we got the buy, actually, because I would have loaded in with the wrong deck. And then I would have got told off. I have a Bing Bong. Bing Bong. Hello. I'm also playing Judge until Musical Fish shows up as well. I am the law. The game is frozen and the timer is stopped. Oh no. ADGS. Did you know that Garfield is playing in your tournament? He's playing Lugia. Garfield? Andrew Garfield? Who's Garfield? Also playing Lugia? Ugh. The cat, I would assume. Well, it isn't Monday, so it should be okay. Garfield. I need to learn to use Garfiend. Oh, they beat for the win? Oh no. Why have I had a Bing Bong? I'm already dealing with a match issue. Yeah, we're still dealing with that, it's fine. Sorry guys, I'm just dealing with a judge call at the moment. I'm trying not to talk because I just end up talking about the judge call and I know I shouldn't. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, that's fine. I don't know why that's dinging. Not the judge mocking the game that we're using currently. Sorry, chat. Being old, my legs were folded. It's alright, we're just waiting for a victory screen confirmation. One player's had their game freeze, and unfortunately, well, we know how that goes, and it's really annoying that it does. Like, the crashes in this game wouldn't be so bad if there was, like, a rejoin option, and there just isn't. But yeah, it's just really frustrating, because, like, people should be able to rejoin a game with a DC. Like, it's just extra frustrating, because, like, people are usually pretty cool as well. But yeah, we're having to wait for the victory screen just so we can confirm who is where and where is what. You know what I mean? That was definitely English. 25 out of 34 matches completed. Kaya has finished her game and left. I don't know how she did. Oh, she won. Let's go. Coolio, right. That judge call is done with. Congrats on the win, Rue.
I made some horrible misplays.
Well, you learned the deck, so.
Yeah.
5 matches remaining. We have 7 minutes and 30 on the clock. And my voice cracked for some reason. Don't know what that was all about. Hopefully we'll get a game. I can guarantee now the next game is going to be me versus KO. So that's going to be fun. Ooh, Doom the Dark Ages collector's bundle pre-order available at the Microsoft Store. I'm never going to play it, but that's cool. I thought we were done with, like, statues with games, but apparently not. Chat, how do you feel about weird, like, physical collectibles with games like that? Like, for reference, it's the Doom guy on a platform. It's just like, I don't... Why? I feel things. Hey, man. I feel things. Every time I see it, I was like, oh, come on. 4 matches remaining. Do I have all the tabs I need open? Yes. Except for my own. I'm looking at the right. I've got the deck from the other deck. The list from the other deck I'm playing here as well, which is kind of useless, one would argue. I still can't get over the fact I got the buy. It feels insulting. I feel like every time I do these tournament supercuts, we miss like 3 matches because like buys or no-shows and stuff happen. The tournament supercuts go from like being potentially hour plus to like 20 minutes. Oh, we don't need that deck coming back. I feel bad because of this buy person who keeps losing games. I mean, they probably deserve it, right? Like, you know, why else would that happen? Play correctly or get buyed. 2 rounds remaining. We're coming up to 5 minutes on the clock. peeping through all those, making sure everything's all good. So, Mr. Dog, are we expecting you, and are we expecting anybody else in chat at EUIC this year? I know you are. You're coming with me in the same car, I imagine. I am, just for reference. I still don't know what I'm playing. I got a couple of options. I mean, me being me, I've got like 5 options, but we're trying to narrow it down. You won't be going? Oh, okay. I'm going to be honest, at this stage of the season, I'm kind of like, if someone asked, if I hadn't already paid for it, and someone asked me tomorrow, or today even, if I even want to play, I'd be like, no. Like, I wouldn't at this stage. I feel like I'm still invested in Pokemon for EUIC just because we're going to EUIC, if that makes sense. Like, if it wasn't for EUIC, I'd just be almost like completely post-rotation focused at this stage. Instead, I'm only half post-rotation focused, thinking about deck building, then going, ah, crap, Cancer and Clone still exists. You've never been to a real-life event? Oh, okay. Is that something you plan on doing, or no? I know some people just prefer to play like online and live. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, it was quite interesting actually at Birmingham, because like there was a lot of people that I played who or around me who said it was their first regional. I'm like, it shouldn't, but like it kind of shocks me when it's someone's first regional, because I'm like, I've been to so many at this stage, and I'm like quite a new player. But it's always funny because people are like, oh yeah, this is my first regional. I've been playing like 45,000 years, but this is my first regional. I'm like, I've been playing like 3 years, and I was like, send me to the regionals, dude, I'm ready. Maybe, but I think I do prefer online tournaments. That's fair. I mean, quite a lot of people are like that. I think All Out Blitzel's probably like the most famous example of that, right? Like, he's amazing at online tournaments. I think he's been to 1 or 2 regionals this season. But yeah, they're definitely more of an online player, and that's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Would you ever want to do, like a webcam tournament? Like, that's not something I'm ever going to do. It's not something I want to do either, because the setup's kind of whatever. But, like, if it was easy, I'd still probably not do it either. But yeah, I know that's quite popular among people that stay online kind of thing. 1 match remaining. Chat, I know what you're asking. What is it? It's Archaludon Dialga versus Dragapult Dusknoir. I'd love to watch that match. I think I know who should win that. But I'd be interested to know. It's a really awkward matchup, especially if they're having to play around Relicanth. Because you can't just knock out an Archaludon. So if you do the 200 damage, they're just going to swing back for like the full knockout. Well, not far off anyway. I think it's a full knockout, but it's pretty damn close. And I'm pretty sure then they can finish you off with a single prizer, which is kind of scary. Probably not doing it on PTCGL seems more convenient and less awkward. No, I absolutely agree with you, dude. I feel the same way. Because it's why I do focus on live for streaming and stuff. We do obviously do the tabletop in person, but I don't think we have enough time to do that more regularly, which I'd love to do. Because it does involve, like, at least getting Kea involved, and we don't really have anybody else who's close by who can just, like, nip around and do it. But I'm hoping to get a better setup for soon. One of the people who we do go to locals with, actually, he was in the tournament last week. I think he'd absolutely be here for hours if it wasn't for our cats, because he's like really allergic. So once we've got the setup over there done in the content shed, I think that might be an opportunity to invite him over so we can actually play some games. I think it'd be quite fun. I can see why other people would like it though. Yeah, it does seem interesting. Like I know, I think quite a lot of Japanese online tournaments are done that way, because I don't think they have live in Japan. I might be wrong on that, but I think they use webcam quite a lot, and there's something else they use as well. There's another like app or something that isn't official, but they use that. Is it TCG1 or something like that? Is ringing a bell. I think it's like very very simmy, like TCG Masters is, but like actually online. A judge request. Hang on, chat. I will sort out in a second. We just got a judge call. My uncle bought a cat he ended up being allergic to, so he ended up giving us the cat. Aww. Do you know what? That's not the first time I've heard that story either. Let's have a look. Someone is clearly playing a stall deck. Time is okay. Oh my god. Just dealing with a judge call, chat. Give me a hot girl summer. I don't envy James when he has to deal with these. Yeah. Remember last week when I said, oh, it's really good, like, everybody's finishing within time? We've immediately got a judge call's taking it over. It's overtime. Time's over. No, all's good. So I'm going to give it till 3 minutes and then just give them the win. If needs be. I mean, a lot of people who, like, have cat allergies, they also have it mildly, so it's just like, we dose up on antihistamines every single day. Just hope it's good enough. Right, reset match. Okay, play one. Right, I'm dashboard. We can end round there. Okay, right. Chat, I'm gonna give you 15 seconds and we get the next round paired. We love pairs. Yes. Pairings. Right, pairings are going up, chats. Round 2 is beginning. Good luck to everybody. Boop. A new round has started. Swear to God, if I win immediately. If I win last just fine. I do want the judge call thing, send notifications. Coolio. Right. Chat, I'm just going to give you all a warning. This isn't going to go well for me because, like, I know this. I've got this. I didn't want to play this deck. I've just submitted the wrong one. So we're hoping for the best. Also, this is a funky deck list. But we know our game plan. It'll be fine. So that's not a problem as well. Cool. We think we're good. Why do I have a ding dong already? Oh my god.
I can do it.
Okay. Right. Oh, wish me luck, chat. I nearly went in with the wrong deck. That would have been bad. Going in with the Daily's energy. Oh, could you imagine? So, hey, for the YouTube video of the Supercut, the first game was a bye. The tournament organizer gets the bye somehow. So this is our second game. I'm currently 1-0 because of the bye. What did you want to play instead? I was going to play Arcaladon. The Bayonet build, because I actually quite enjoy that. But again, I'm still so in between decks at the moment. I don't know. Like, Dragapult's on the docket, but also I don't really want the mirror matches. I don't want the smoke on the mirrors. Because I think Guardian Dragapult are going to be, like, very popular decks. I'm just not... I don't enjoy playing... I don't enjoy playing mirrors. Which is a horrible position to be in, because, like, it always means I want to be anti-meta. And you can't have it both ways. See, I can't put that in play. Which makes things a lot more awkward, but we have this, so it's not too bad. We can get us on a position where we can take some early knockouts. Oh my god, you are a tempting mistress. Okay, we're feeling pretty good about this. I think this might bait an Iono, but, like, we kind of just have to build up a board state. Then we'll end turn. I don't play Sablezard, but the meta seems very hostile towards it with all the Guardi. Oh, is Guardi a bad matchup for you? I actually have no idea, like, what's a good matchup, what's a bad matchup. Okay, so Arvin used, so we're not in a bad position here. We're about to get Petty Grudge for 10. No, it's Evolution, okay. Could you imagine? Cool, so we're already swinging for 110 damage. No, 130 damage. I don't think we're going to build up to a Dragapult knockout straight away, but the closer we can get, the better. Yeah, because of the Flutter Pain and the Clef Key, otherwise it would be favored. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Annoying, but yeah, I see why that'd be a bad matchup. Okay, we can get 2 Surreal Legend to play early here, which is nice. Not having that early is annoying. That's fine. They don't run Devo. I think we keep that where it is. Because if I go for an early and they boss that up just to stall, then we don't have a way to attack, realistically. I'm hoping the Jammetao does a lot of work here. Because now they have to have Crispin. Or they have to... I mean, they got the Zaytu, so they're probably fine. It's whether they have everything they need. They're going to get the use of Fez as well. It is what it is. Basically, we can take an interesting, like, lineup here. We can finish up with them having 2 prizes rather than them doing shenanigans and taking odd numbers. Then it's fine. If they play around the Crispin, it makes things a bit more awkward. But if we can take 2 prizes early, which we're probably going to be able to, then we should be in a good position. I'd be very surprised if they don't attack this turn. Man, I would love an Iono here. I believe the kids would describe it as going crazy. May recover an energy here as well, actually. Just to use the Greninja before we do this. Because if we can hit the Iono, then it just slows them down just a little bit. Okay, so they must have the play. Otherwise, why would you bother? Oh, but they could have Clairvoyant sensed onto the Pheasantipity. The fools. We aren't one shot in the Dragapult yet. But we're not far off the 2-piece. Do they have it? Surely, with that hand. Oh, they can't retreat, can they? Because the yamming tower. Yeah, if we can go 2 prices up before they can even attack, then we're in a really solid position. Ah, they've got the vacuum. That's annoying. It's okay. We have more jam. If we hit boss as well, like, it's still good. I wouldn't mind hitting into the Dragon Port, just take it out. We should be able to slow them down a bit. Oh, they're not going to be running Sparkling Crystal, are they? Because these are the trolley. I'm worrying about nothing. So whatever they damage, which is that one, we just evolve it up. Do they run? Do they run? Alakazam, they do. Okay, good to know. Oh, they do. Okay, I feel like it's kind of pointless now. We probably don't want that. Still think we want to go the research route. So hitting another energy or 2 before we research would be pretty good. That is neither of the things I was after. Okay. So we can throw that back in. That's awesome. Don't need that right now. Honestly, I know might have been the play, because if they're holding boss, then we're in a bit of a crap situation, but we should be okay. We'll pop that on there as well, just to have it available. 2 Ultra 1 Fire, that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We have the Briar. So we are 2 hitting into this, but it is what it is. We can make up for it later, hopefully. It depends what they put forward. Them not having the Dust Noirs hopefully help us out. They've got 3 prizes in knocking out Ceruledge and a Shark Cadet here. Which is probably the play. They still have to go through 2 Pokemon then to knock out a Ceruledge. So we need to get another Shark Cadet down if we can. So we could do another Night Stretcher. Oh, that's probably an argument for pal padding back in stuff as well. I kind of blanked on doing that. But I don't think we'll get the Briar play, so that's fine. If we can 2-hit into the Dragapult to take it out and they've got no follow-up, that's going to be good. They've got the counter catch play? Oh, gross. Defiance ban on the Dracoloak? Ooh. Like I say, they must have the Radiant Alakazam then. Well, they can't do enough to knock out both Ceruledge. Which is good. We're not in a great position after, but... Yeah, because that Ceruledge definitely goes down to a Dragapult next turn. So we need to get another one set up. Oh, I know we're going crazy. Are they setting up for a 5-prize turn? You aren't that slick. I run Turo. Okay. Fez wouldn't be the worst grab here either. But Iono would be big. It's just really annoying that we just, like, lose this Pokemon next turn. Grab you, grab you. Because I imagine they've got the evolution next turn. Like, almost guaranteed. Let's get rid of some more energy, just to make sure we can one-hit if we need to. Do we want to turn to Budu? I don't think we do. We need to be careful here, because we don't want to have to get rid of a Ceruledge if we hit a Research. Hello, Piano Fish. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. Night Stretcher is huge here. The problem is, I think we do end up losing to Dragapult just moving the energy, moving the damage. They can't do... Oh, they can do that. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, I think we just lose, actually. Yeah, I think we just lose next turn. Is there a stall option here? No. Yeah, I think we lose. I think we just lost. Iono would have been so good. I see it in hand, just at the wrong time. Come on, put it together. Fire energy, Dragapult, move the energy, move the damage. Ah, they can't just move the damage though. Because if they move the damage, don't knock out the active Cerulege. Hold up, we might still be okay here. So you're saying there's a chance. Did I use flip the script? Did I completely blank on that? I think I may have completely blanked on that. Counter Catcher's not active for them, which is nice. I love the fact they got the Defiance Band on and we've got the Jamming Tower in play. If they can't move the Jamming Tower, then we're fine. If they can... Oh, Defiance Band isn't online. We're not going to get the play that I want to get off here. But we are going to get the Iono to 1. I'm 90% sure you used it. You found Night Stretcher of it. Okay, sorry, the arrow wasn't showing. I was like, just a bit confused. Oh, second Dragapult probably seals our fate. Yeah, we can't get around that. On there, Ionoing? That's so rude. Night Stretcher and Reset. Okay. That's so annoying. Yeah, they've got game. They've got everything set up. There's no way we win this. We don't even get to do the Briar play. They played around that perfectly. So they don't have knockout on the Charcadet, which is nice. They've got no damage to move right now. Doing 290. Can we get to enough damage? Yes, we can. Cool. I don't think we do anything else. We don't need to. Cerulege survives this turn, right? Yes. They can only do 200. They've got no damage to move. We like our hand. If they can boss up the Greninja that's game, we can't do much about that. Like, it's Schrodinger's Iono. If we Iono away their hand, do they find boss anyway? Yeah, there it is. They had 2 in deck? Oh, only 1. Okay, I should have Ionoed. That's my bad. Yep, I probably cost the game by not Ionoing there. Oh well, we live and learn. Or, not so much. Win. We more lost. I love that the fact that happens every single time. I get like a bye or a no-show, and then the next game I just get my ass kicked. Yeah, I should have Ionoed. That's completely on me. Stupid. Cool. That's right, I don't want to win my own tournament anyway. That'll be embarrassing. Cool. 15 minutes left on the round. 14 out of 27 matches done so far. Cool. Also, hi Seb, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. I've got reached 3 stream streak this minute, and then it didn't actually show your name, which is annoying. Hi Seb, how's it going? Oh, it showed up on this chart, but not that chart. That's so helpful. Love this game. Right, I'm gonna quickly run a 30-second ad while I run to the toilet chart. I still haven't done a good break screen. We still just have this. I should fix this. Before I run to the toilet, I should fix this. I can fix him. That's outro. Do I even have, like... That's from 2020. Brother, ew, what is that? Do we have any good overlays that we can use? That's not the outro? I guess not. I guess we could just full screen it. But I don't think anyone wants to be that close to my face. Fine, you? I'm all good, thank you, Seb. Thank you for asking. Let's... There we go, full screen. Right, you guys could probably enjoy a cat or two. Yeah, I can give you a cat camp. Hang on. While I run an ad and nip to the toilet, BRB. What up? I'm back. Welcome to twitch.tv/beans. I'm your host, Beans. Today I'll be licking myself. Y'all got a cat shower? That's pretty exciting. Well, they're not exciting, but... it's certainly a thing that was happening. Cool. I was considering jumping on, Brain? I was considering jumping on, the ladder, but then I'm like, it's as soon as I start, it's gonna be an issue. So it's a judge call, but Piano Fish is on it. King of the judges. So I care. Cool, that's that. We have 7 matches remaining, 11 minutes on the clock. Garfield the cat is doing well. Congratulations to Garfield the cat.
I think there is some minor issue with Limitless today.
Well, there are 2 people that went 1-0 then dropped, which is weird. That's strange.
Limitless is... You're checking in fine and everything's fine, but then your opponent can't see that you've checked in. I've seen that on 2 games.
Yeah, my opponent told me to check in. I was like, I have.
My opponent told me to check in. I was like, I did.
Limitless. Being great. Jumping on ladders isn't safe, speaking from experience. How about jumping from them, though? Chat, what's your favourite rung of the ladder to drop from? I'm a 3-rung guy. I'm like getting down to the 3rd one. I'll do. Jump off. The majority of chat who've never stepped on a ladder in their life. Oh. Don't even know what a ladder is. You mean the Pokemon TCG Live ladder? Oh, the enter key isn't where it should be. There we go. Got it correct. 6 minutes remaining, 9.5 minutes on the clock. Definitely the first. Okay. Senor Safety. Let's get a load of this guy being safe. Couldn't be me. Okay, that's all dealt with. That's all good and grand. Ba 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 ba. I'm kind of kicking myself for not using Iono last turn. I'm gonna start remembering to actually like play the game properly, which sucks because I don't have to think. And yet here I am playing a game that involves, yeah, I would argue, a modicum of thinking, right? Real thinking guy over here. 4 matches remaining, 3 matches remaining, 8.5 minutes on the clock. What are the top tables looking like right now? I was on the 3rd table. Let's go. I always expect, like, the tables to, like, pair themselves in the same realm. So, like, anyone who went win 1, lost 1 should be paired against each other, but it can also be the other way around, where they go lose 1, win 1. I don't know why I expect it to be weird. At K-Bell, don't talk to me about mess. At one point, when we were getting the hallway walls installed, I had my exercise bike in the bath. What do you mean hallway walls installed? A hallway shouldn't need walls installing. It's a hallway. Are you blocking off the hall? Please don't block me off. I went around this guy's house the other day and they blocked me off in the hallway. Kinda rude. Doodle-doo. Oh my god, hi? Are you good? Yeah. For those who are wanting to know, the San Antonio regional playmat is also Latios. It's what we had. Oh, it's technically Latios and Latios. I didn't realize Latios was in the background. Well, Latios is in the background. I don't know which one's which. And the Surfer is the promo once again. I think I'm still waiting for one of those from Stuttgart. Hello, Germany. Wer ist mein Surfer promo? I'm just asking questions, okay? Where are they? Where's my promo? No City League results on Limitless yet. I am very interested in those, though. It was one of those houses where the front door goes straight into the front room and there isn't a hallway, so we had a wall put in to create a hallway. Ah, okay, that makes way more sense. Fair enough. No further questions, Your Honor. There was also a third deck I was considering playing today, which is really good for... really good for... Come on, brain, you got this. Post-rotation, but I don't think it's going to be good enough pre-rotation. But it's what I'm going to test a little bit, because it's an interesting one. It's not my usual playstyle either. 2 games remaining, and chat, I know what you're asking. What are they? It's Lost Box versus God of War, and Charizard versus God of War. Oh god, there's so much God of War. And it was the same upstairs, so you had to walk through the second bedroom to get to the toilet. I genuinely thought you were going to tell me you had to go upstairs straight to the toilet. That would have been insane. That is crazy work by the builders. But fortunately, it was for a bedroom. That's fine. That's called an ensuite, and that becomes your bedroom. Well, what if visitors come around and want to use the toilet? Quite literally SOL. You go outside with the dogs. 5 and a bit minutes left. 2 matches remaining. I was going to say 2.5, but it was like way away from half already. Or 30 seconds if you're a normal person using good words that make sense. Webcam, why do you keep unfocusing? What are you looking at? Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Call me Captain Streamer.
Did you lose?
Did I lose? Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. I know why I lost. I didn't make a play I should have.
I too am like that.
I too am like that. You sound more frustrated than me.
No,
You sound angry.
I'm not angry.
You sound like you want to kill people.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh, I'm sorry about your pain.
It's that.
You can just go to bed if you want. You don't have to be here. It's fine.
Pain doesn't make me want to sleep.
Oh, I want to sleep through pain. It's my #1 response to pain.
Like a true person who doesn't have much pain.
Alright. Do. 2 minutes remaining. 4 minutes and a chunk left on the clock. You have to walk through the second bedroom to get to the toilet. That seems like a very poor design.
A lot of terraces around here are designed like that.
Oh. Terraces are terrible.
It's sometimes because they didn't originally have a bathroom.
Then where did people go to the toilet?
End of the garden.
Outhouse!
Yeah.
Did they have a moon on it?
No.
Oh. I'm less interested. They are, but they're also cheap. Fair enough. If they make sounds like chicks, that's fine.
Cheap.
Cheap. Yo, that looks like good food. Why is a Pokemon account posting about food anyway? Just scrolling Twitter while I'm waiting for stuff to happen. Listen, if I wasn't on a stream, I'd still be doing the same thing. Why should I change my behavior?
What they want, Leo.
Give the people what they want. Me talking about my Twitter feed. Twitter feed. Twitter feed. My Twitter feed. Words are hard, chat. Please stop the bullying. 2024. Streamer is 2025. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
You just say it was 2024?
Were you here for part of the bit?
Yeah.
Okay. I just said something about why would you do this in 2024, and then I said, it's not 2024.
Okay.
So it's out of date. The joke it.
Okay.
Go eat your food.
Hey,
Strap your
I've got a
pants.
joke- I've got a joke for you.
Is
What side of a turkey has more feathers?
what?
What side of the turkey has more feathers?
I don't know.
The outside.
You know, if you wanted to show me a joke, you could just hand me a selfie.
Asshole, I am not well.
Chat, we got him. Right. All matches done with 2 minutes left on the clock. I will give it to 1 minute and 30, and then we'll get the next pairings up. I love pairs. I don't know why this webcam keeps on focusing. Hello? Look at me. That's dead in your sleep material right there. Man, don't threaten me if you've got time. Why is there a... Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Look at me in HD. Look at me. Look at me. How do we get here, huh? Alright, ending round now, and then we will get the pairings up in 10 seconds. Shout out to pairs. Next round is being paired. Round 3 begins now. Good luck to the gamers. I'm against for the win. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hang on, am I okay with against this deck? Yeah, I should be okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. This is streamer on streamer Civil War. Cool. Why do I have a notification? Alright, okay, because somebody else is doing the JCS stuff. Shoopity. Shoop, shoop, da doop, ba doop, ba doop. Cool, that's that done. Percent. I put sent. Am I too late to sign up? How much more sign up? Grumful, please. I need you to stop this nonsense. My son is sick.
One day he will do it.
I played against him once in a tournament, but he wasn't streaming. I saw that he was streaming earlier. There you go. It's Brit on Brit violence here. It's not only streamer on streamer violence, it's Brit on Brit violence. This is the most civil war the Civil War could be. The only other way it could be any worse is if it was a mirror match. So, the only thing we would really put into play... The only thing we'd really put into play that has any... any abilities is Radiant Greninja and Squawk ability. We can just not do that. It's going to hamper our setup, but we can just do that. There's no way to do damage otherwise. It's a Buddy deck, I think. 4 Buddy, 3 Snorunt, 3 Frostlass, 2 Monkey Dory, 1 Blood Moon Ursaluna, 1 Radiant Serena. So once we're one-shot and stuff, we're good. And honestly, that won't take long. By the time Blood Moon Ursaluna comes out to play, we should be swinging for enough to KO it. Is it just join? It was. Sure was, buddy. Once upon a time. How likely is the Iono here? 3. And Judge as well. Ick. So we probably want to be careful on where we throw stuff away then. We can move damage counts from Monkey Dory. They damage with Frostlass too. Yeah, but I'm not really concerned about that if I'm honest. To be absolutely honest with you, I do not think that's a threat. I don't want to get rid of both, just in case they... they shouldn't be able to move anything here, should they? 2 Devo, 2 handheld... Ah, the handheld fan could be an issue. Okay, I think we keep an energy, we actually get rid of a Night Stretcher. We're not really expecting much to be KO'd, honestly. The moving of stuff will be annoying, but I think we're okay. So much damage we're doing already. Only 2 so far. That's 40, 70. But we can just knock out the buddy. I think we can just safely go, like, one-on-one. I know it's kind of annoying because we just got the Cerulean Edge, but the Will-O-Wisp does take a knockout. So we should be okay. I think if as long as we go single Charcadet and just only put the NG away that we need to, we should be fine. So the handheld fan is going to move the NG there, so we just attach 1 here. And just bounce the NG around. That's 1 handheld fan dealt with already. And there is 2 in the deck. Yeah, a little bit annoying that we lost the Cerulean Edge immediately, but it's not like we can't move around it. Crushing Hammer only benefits us, realistically. How much hammer are we dealing with? 4 Crushing Hammers, we've got the counter catchers. TM Devolution might be a little bit of a pain, but probably fine. We already had 1 NG attached. How much NG are we dealing with? 3 dark. God, there's more body. They just keep coming. I think we're going to be okay. I mean, the moving of damage is going to be a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. So we really could do with finding a Cerulean Edge here. Okay, we whiffed. It's fine. Annoying, but fine. It just becomes a jamming tower target later. Like maybe it's like 2 prizes in one go. So we'll see Monkey Dory move some damage here, then a knock with the Budu, which will take down 1 of the Charcadet. So I think we do need to find ourselves another Charcadet just to be safe. We might get lucky. The Monkey Dories might knock themselves out. There's every chance. Same again. Man, they just don't want to give me the cards. All right. We're building up the damage. We're up to 170. If this Charcadet goes down, it's whatever. Those Monkey Dories are on a clock. One of them is going to go down. They can't move all of the energy, unless there's an energy switch in the deck. No E-switch. I mean, the Monkey Dory doesn't go down this turn, because of the Bravery Charm. But if we hit the Bravery Charm, then we're in a good place. The fact they've gone for that Charcadet actually helps. Could really do seeing that jamming tower before we attack. I think we can evolve the Cerulean Edge this turn. I think it's safe to do that. Especially if we're going to use that anyway. The unfair stamp here sucks. Oh my god. It's the Budju just like constantly coming out. Well, that's not helpful. Well, actually, isn't it? That could be helpful. We would have preferred the other cards that we had. It's not. We're not going to lie. I don't think we play that down. is the better play? No, I think we just take the knockout. And hope we find something useful. Off the prizes. Because the hand isn't willing. So this chocolate definitely goes down with Monkey Dory. This one will survive, but it's one knock away. Or will it survive? I guess it won't. Wait. Oh, that's horrible. Yep. Yep. Should have played the Voodoo. That was dumb. See, this is what happens when you play a deck you didn't want to play. You lose all focus of playing it. Oh, God. Yep, last game. Ugh, yeah, that was dumb. I'm making just bad plays here. Actual dog water plays. Oh, well. It's more annoying the fact that I'm just, like, not playing well either, because, like, I now don't know if I can just judge the gameplay here. Or judge the deck. Like, it felt bad yesterday as well. It's not feeling great now. We could have gone for the Voodoo. We should have played down the Voodoo, realistically. But yeah, I just didn't have a follow-up. The fact we just didn't see the cards early kind of just put me out completely. Because I was so focused on, like, certain strategies and then just missed them. Play down the Voodoo and be like, no, I bud you. I mean, yeah, I could have. But the problem is, if we play down the Voodoo then still see nothing, then we kind of just get stuck. What I should have done, I should have just played down the Voodoo, accepted that might get knocked out, and who cares? Because then we got the free retreat. We didn't know what we were going to get off the prizes, which was also a thing. If we had research in hand, obviously I would have been fine, but... yeah, seeing the research, I was like, hell yeah, dude. And then we just ate poop. The hand disruption bricked you. Yeah, it did. Like I said, I had a way to stay in the game there, and I just effectively chose not to. And that was pretty dumb. Like, that was completely on me. That was stupid. But it's fine. Like I said, I'm just not focusing properly like I should. Because I just didn't want to play this deck. And now that I am, I'm like, ugh. Everything sucks. Oh well. 19 minutes left on the clock. Done all the dailies. Nothing to do there. I mean, we'll jump on Pokedoku since we've got, like, other people covering the judging and stuff. We love watching me struggle with this game, so... window capture, properties... Pokedoku. Okay. Cool. Right, we have dual type normal ice, psychic, first and evolution line grass. This feels actually doable for once. I'm already struggling on psychic normal. Psychic ice? If I remember right... And I probably don't remember right. I think... Galarian... Articuno becomes Psychic Ice? I can't remember if they maintain their flying or not and then, like, change their other type. Genuinely can't remember. Do we have Munchlax already? Yes. It needs to be a normal first and evolution line that I don't already have. Is Togepi normal or fairy? Oh, that's a question. If I have to question it, then there's no point in going for it. Done Rattata. Surely we've done Bidoof. Yes. Zig. Yep. Patrat. Yep. Wooloo! We haven't done Wooloo? Oh my god. What am I doing in my life? Hell yeah. 0.7 with the Wooloo. First evolution line, Ice. Do. This is another one of those where I'm like, is Spheal Ice from the start? Because is Seal not? Is Seal water, then Dugong becomes Ice Water? I feel like that's the case. First evolution line, Ice. There's so many choices, and I'm just like stun locked. Have we done Cubchoo? We've not. Hell yeah. First in evolution line dual type. Most of the Route 1 birds would count for this. I'm trying to think of something like a little bit more out there, though. Because I still haven't got the Pokedex anywhere near filled out. And apparently that matters. Hey, Data 1, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. First in evolution line dual type. God, I'm just trying to think of something obscure. But that's the problem, right? I try to think of something obscure that you kind of go, is Lotad water grass? It is, hell yeah. Dual type psychics. Psychic normal's throwing me. Usually I'm pretty good with the, hey, that's also normal. I'm struggling. Psychic ice, I don't think it's what I think it is. Frostlass is ghost ice. Galeil's just ice. Or Glalie, depending on how you want to pronounce that. Galarian? Yeah, Galarian Ninetales is fairy ice. I'm really struggling on that one. Grass dual type. I mean, listen, you get an opportunity to go with Bulbasaur, you take the opportunity to go Bulbasaur. Grass normal. Oh, I used to know this one off the top of my head. Grass normal. Why am I struggling on these today? Grass normal. I don't know why Lurantis keeps coming to mind, because Lurantis is grass bug, I think. Bug! Grass normal. Grass normal. If I was a normal, but also a grass type, I would be Silvally. Type null. Celebi's grass. Surprisingly not grass fairy. Bing bong. A match issue. I'll assume Piano Fish is on that until otherwise. I'm enjoying this deck with my soul. Huh? Low Chad. I mean, yeah, kinda. Grass normal. I feel like Tangler should be a grass normal, but I know it isn't. Tangrowth doesn't become grass normal. I think it's still just grass. Genuinely struggling with that. Grass ice is easy. That is, tree guy. Looks like a tree. Abomasnow. Abomasnow. Tree guy. You know, guys, tree guy. Grass normal. Oh, I was about to say Zarude, but Zarude's grass dark. Love me grass darks. Normal psychics throwing me. Psychic dual type. I mean, since we've already mentioned it, let's go with the Ninetales from Alola. It's fairy. It's fairy, idiot. How do people remember all these types? Undiagnosed mental issues, I imagine. Psychic eyes. I'm gonna. It seems we've already cooked to the go. I'm gonna go for Galarian. Articuno Galar. It's not okay. I give up on this. I'm not gonna get it right. So Psychic Dual Type. I could have gone for the Psychic Dual Type. Psychic Dual Type has got loads of options. I would have got that one. That's fine. Oh, Psychic Normal's Girafarig. Of course it is. Oranguru Weird account. I always forget that Meloetta exists. Indeedee. Ah, there's loads. Psychic Geist was Jinx. Mr. Rhyme. Ah, grim. And then Grass Normal. I'm gonna kick myself. Dealing or... Actually, I didn't know Grass Normal that well, actually. I forgot all these Pokemon existed. Cool, okay. Let's go for another one. We've done one relatively recently, yeah, it was that one. Mega Evolve Poison, Alola, Dragon Bug, Fire. So Mega Evolve Dragon, we'll go for Altaria. Dragon Poison, I'll take a Dragalage. Or Dragalgi, or however you pronounce that. Dragon Alola. Alola's Sun and Moon. Oh, we're going to go for everyone's favorite dragon type, Guzzlord. Ah! Bug Mega Evolved. Heracross. Hell yeah. Bug Poison. Beedrill. Bug from Alola. I always forget if Orbeetle is Alola. Actually cannot remember. This is rude, sounds dumb. Bug Alola. I always struggle on the bug types, because, like, I don't really care about them. What was the Route 1 bug in Alola? Why do I feel like there's Ultra Beasts that are bugs? Oh! Pheromosa. Got there in the end. Mega Evolved. I mean, Charizard's the obvious. If we had Blaziken? Yes, Charizard. Ooh! Chat, Mega X or Mega Y? Fire Poison, that is Salandit or Salazzle. Stupid sexy Salazzle. Fire from Alola. There's a lot of choices. I'm trying to think of one that's a little bit more obscure. Alola Marowak, is that fire? It's fire ghost, isn't it? Great typing. X or Y, chat? X or Y? Charizard. I can spell. Chat's really deciding on this one. X or Y, X or Y. Primals do not count as megas. Well, that's rude. Gyarados Mega is water dark. I ain't fire. That's not fire, baby. Sharpedo Mega. That's one to remember. Z, I'm going to have to go for the closest one. That's Y. Why, you ask? Listen, I get it. Plenty of choices there, but we've got them all right, so that's fine. Let's jump over to this one. Ghost, Water, Steel, Hisui, Mythical, Ground. What's up, Roo?
Really weird play.
Okay. Hisui Ghost. That is the one beginning with Z. I can never remember its name. Zoroark Hisui. There we go. We'll take a Bascu Legion. Then Hisui Steel. Bear with me, chat. There's a bear with you. Hisui Steel. You've got Electrode. Weird ear. Does Origin Form Dialga count? Must do, right? Yeah. Ghost Mythical. Giratina not a mythical. Is Marshadow fighting Ghost? I think it is. Water Mythical. Manaphy is a mythical? Hell yeah. Mythical Steel. Oh, come on, brain. You just had it. You're about to type it. You knew what it was. Maginera. Magana. Magina. Magina's luck. Hey, I just had an important update on the Square Doritos. There'll be a Minecraft Creeper flavored pack. Hell yeah. Gruffle, while you're here, by the way, what is yours and Bingle's and possibly Shiv's appetite for Minecraft at the moment? I think Marshadow is fighting fighting Ghost, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Ghost Ground? We've had this one recently. And it's the Dusclops line. It isn't the Dusclops line, no! Oh, that's upsetting. Ground Steel, I think, is Steelix. I think we have this every single time. Ground Water? Oh, is that Quagsire? I think that's Quagsire. Palossand would have done it. Golurk, Runerigus. Shandigas, Golurk, and Yamask. Yeah, I just remember the masks. Annoying. I don't think you'd convince Shift to play Minecraft. Nah, well, never mind them. I mean, we don't have to have Shiv along. I like to include our boy. I should probably check on time as well. 17 out of 22 matches done. 7.5 minutes left to go. Shiv doesn't like good games. Ah, that explains why he doesn't like Sea of Thieves. What's the deal with Minecraft? So, I was thinking of doing at least one stream a week where it isn't the card game, but still Pokemon themed. I was thinking about doing, like, a Pokemon Minecraft mod. Maybe something crazy like Skyblock alongside it or something. I don't know how crazy we can get with it, but I just like the idea of playing Minecraft and doing the Pokemon thing, because like that's been popping up again recently. Alright, we'll do this last one. Monotype, Normal, Final Evolution, Johto, Sinnoh, Kanto. We're about to screw this, by the way. I hate the regional ones. Johto, Monotype. Celebi is grass only, I believe. I'm not prepared to say that for definite. We'll give it Apom. Sinnoh is Gen 4. So who are the Solo Bolo types in Gen 4? I should know this because I've literally played both Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl recently and this. I bet you $1 million. I don't have $1 million. I use real money. Ryulu is just fighting, and then it becomes Lucario, which is steel fighting, and I just don't have the confidence to just say it is fighting. You know what? I've talked myself into it. We'll go Ryulu. We'll go Ryu. Ryulu. Hell yeah, dog. Kanto is Gen 1. We can use absolutely any Pokemon we want. Ditto is too obvious. We need a really obscure, like, oh my god, this one? Give me a Grimer. Grimer's just poison. Hell yeah. Johto normal? I've already used Apom. Damn it. Crap. I think Hutu isn't... I think Hutu is flying? Normal? Yes, we're good. Sinnoh normal? Is it Bidoof? I think it's Bidoof for Gen 4. Then Kanto is obviously Ratatata. Johto Final Evolution. I'll take a Noctowl. As will Kea for research. Sinnoh, I guess we'll go Bibarel. We don't have Bibarel already. And Kanto, we can go Raticate, right? Might as well keep the theme. Hell yeah. What do those percentages mean? They're the ones that were guessed. How many times they were guessed, sorry. So if we go down to the picks, you can obviously scroll through least common, most common here. You can see what most people pick. So 1.5k people, I don't know why I'm pointing. 1.5k people chose Cyndaquil, which is 5.7%. So the lower number you got, the less common it was. If it's got this by it, this symbol, that means it's already in your Pokedex, I think. This is the... If it's a creator puzzle, then that is the creator's choice. That's what I chose. And obviously, the further down you go, the less likely it was picked. So Porygon 2 was the lowest pick, which we can see by clicking least common. Well, we're going back to Grottville. We can go back to Grottville. I'm open to Grottville. Two matches remaining. 4 minutes on the clock.
Oh, that was stressful.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. She's starting to believe in the deck.
I'm enjoying it.
I thought you would. One match remaining.
I thought he'd managed to successfully trap me, and then he used Greninja to knock out, so Fez became live, hit Fez, pulled Kieran and was like, this is what I needed! This is what I needed, because I'd already used my switch, my energy switch, and I was out of energy, so I was like, well, fuck.
Cool, we'll get that built after the stream then. Well, Grottville isn't open to stay out, I mean, like, figuratively. Grottville, could you build, like, a Safari Zone in Grottville? I think that'd be cool. I'm on a little run right now. Hell yeah, C12. Get it, buddy. But yeah, if you and Bing are open to that, and I'm sure I could convince the bird, we could do, like, 4-player Minecraft again, which I'd be quite excited about. I'm in a Minecraft mood at the moment, but I don't want to play by myself.
You never asked me to play with you.
I've asked you multiple times, and you've said no every time.
No, I haven't.
You have?
That's never happened, I don't recall.
I'll ask Bingle. Apparently Kea might be into it too. The road mics are coming out, boys.
I don't know how to play, but...
You don't have to play Minecraft. Alright, all matches are complete. There is 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock when I finish speaking now. So at 2 minutes, I will finalize the round, and then a 10-second warning before we pair the next round, in case anybody needs to argue about anything.
How many rounds are we doing?
7.
Oh my god.
7! I do need to change it to 6. And then, if we don't have a winner after 6, we can +1 it. That shouldn't... It should be 7 rounds if we have 100 players, but we don't have 100 players. So I do need to change that. I did notice last week when I did the everybody tied thing, the top 8 did change around. Not too much, but a little bit. I took a screenshot before and after. So I want to make sure nobody's getting screwed over by their results. Alright, round is ending. Pairings are going up when I finish this sentence. Good luck, everybody, in round 4. Your time starts now.
You understand you just said a lot of sentences, right?
Yeah. And? Do you not want me to talk in the stream, or?
You said when I finish this sentence and then
Comma?
continue to talk. No, that would
I hadn't finished the sentence.
That's an illegal use of a comma.
It's not illegal. It's my stream. I can do what I want.
Grammar has rules.
I don't care. Next question.
Wasn't a question.
I never played Minecraft. I get bored of building games. Wow. You're one of them, are you? I love it when the blue icon shows up and I can't click on anything. That's kind of cool. Me too, Piano. Me too. Cool. Let me send a good luck to the opponent. Not that they're actually talking, but here we are. Hey, I'll talk. I can talk for everybody. Mr. Ben. The Mr. Ben? Shout out to Mr. Ben. Chat, you might be too young for Mr. Ben. Grotful won't be. James definitely won't be, with the soul of a 70-year-old. Being also open to it, but we need to figure out a schedule. Her rate has gone up since last season, though. Hey, we can play around whatever Bingle's got available. That's fine. At the moment, Tuesdays are the only definite day where... Well, actually, Tuesday's a weird one, because I want to do tabletop. But if Kaya's not available for tabletop, then we can always do... other things. Okay. This is going to be a really weird matchup, because the problem we have is... Terrapagos is a pain in the ass match. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that is dreadful. Oh, no. Okay. We definitely want that in play. Go for an attachment here. Nest ball. Grab this. This is going to be friggin' painful. Well, at least the squad's all here. Shout out to the squad. And you know what? We could ask for a worse start. What I shouldn't have done is attach the active. That was dumb. Do I go deeper, Wiki Face? Definitely an argument too. Okay, so there is that in deck. Good to know. How much damage are we doing right now? Not enough for a knockout. I don't know if I want to commit absolutely everything here. It does feel a little bit greedy. I still don't know what the likelihood of us being Ionode is, so I think we grab this just in case. No. Okay, feeling pretty good about that. That was a really good start. I'm a spry young chicken. I love Mr. Ben. It would be very convenient if you could just put on an outfit and people were like, well, guess you're a brain surgeon now. It's true. I am somewhat of a brain surgeon myself. I like the way you work it, Fez and Skibbity. Yo, DT going down already? That's 1. That's 2. That's 2 in play. Wasn't Mr. Ben the source guy? No, different Ben. So no attack is pretty big here. That's Uncle Ben. It's Mr. Ben to somebody, okay? No one's going around calling him Uncle. Hey, wasn't Uncle Ben Spider-Man's uncle? Wait. Hold up. Oh, I'm doing this in the wrong order, actually. Never mind. Yeah, kids would call that dumb playing, I'd agree. 11. Oh, we're doing enough for knockout. Awesome. Big if true, etc., you know? Bingle said when we do Minecraft, she's going to stream it. She has to now. No, the guy with the silly round hat. No, you're thinking of Chen Stormstout from World of Warcraft. He's a Pandaran monk. I don't even understand how you I don't even understand how you multiplayer Minecraft other than just annoy people. Okay, so let me tell you how it used to happen. We used to play a mod pack called Sky Factory, where you start on a tree, and then you just develop out from this tree. Really fun. Anyway, ultimately, the game became... Grotfall built a giant swath of land that absolutely nothing happened with. Bingle became the automation queen, and we just had everything going for us. I built a house and a mob farming thing, then several portals, and Murdo also built a house, but stayed in his house. And then didn't do a whole lot. Chat, what do you mean that sounds like Murdo? That's... Come on, guys. Don't be mean to him. It was nice meeting you at Birmingham. Shadow, hi, bud. It was nice meeting you too, dude. I'm sorry I didn't get to hang out a little bit more. I was chatting to a lovely Irishman that I've met twice. Honestly... Oh, I should do... Never mind. Ignore me. 290 on the Abyssal Flames is overkill. I remember you doing some Minecraft streams a while ago, and it mostly consisted of you and Murdo shouting at each other. Oh yeah, I built the Wizard's Tower, didn't I? Good times. Yeah, because Murdo doesn't listen. That's the problem. Like, whenever you try and play a game with him, and you tell him to do something, or you need something, he's just like, yeah, I do it. And then he builds a house. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll do all the things that need to be done then. Which, to be honest, I kind of like. But, don't let him know that. That's any stream of Murdo. It's so true. You've not seen us play CSGO together, or Overwatch. God, what a trauma game. I assume they have, stadiums. Yeah, there's 4 Area Zeros. We've got to be seeing one of them soon. There we go. Hey, nice bench. So annoyingly, we do get knocked out by this, Mochi. I believe. But there's only 1 DTE left. Which is pretty good for us. 3 binding Mochi in total, though. With that far ahead, I'm not too concerned. Oh, we survive? Oh, that goes crazy. Never mind. Chat, not only do we survive... Oh, okay. we had Turo in hand, I was ready to go. This game was paying value, yes. Cool. I win the match. I love winning the match. See, chat, occasionally I can get something other than a buy. I'd love to see you play Moving Out Would Be Carnage. We played a game which would be in a similar genre with Kea as well. And it did not go well for anybody involved. I've also played Overcooked with Murdo. That was terrible. What was the game we played? It was the chef game. The restaurant. Play Up? Play Up.
I loved that.
That was great.
So much fun.
Yeah, Play Up was pretty fun, actually. I did enjoy Play Up. I completed Overcooked 1 and 2 with Lee. She gets very angry very quickly. Yeah, it's kind of my problem. I'm very Gordon Ramsay coded. Once I'm in the in the kitchen. In real life too. Like Kea tried to help me during Christmas. No, it wasn't Christmas. It was a Sunday dinner, and I'm like, nope, I've got everything under control. Leave me alone. I probably could have used help, and I'm like, nope. I've got my plan. I got my notepad with all the timers on. Not only do I have the times, I have how long a time needs to be set. Then the next thing, and how long time. Got everything, mate. Everything. The schedule. I'm ready. I can't have someone speeding me up. That will upset the schedule. All right, cool. So I talked to my opponent about their decks. They're saying they're probably taking it off the EYC list, which is fair. What I'm saying is so they said I don't think it's strong enough against the big meta decks, and I just basically agreed because I have heard a lot of people saying it was good for that one tournament where it was like massive surprise factor, and then it's like not really been played since. At least not by the big players. I think Arcaladon may suffer a similar thing as well, because I feel like Arcaladon did what Roaring Moon did almost exactly a year ago, where it got played a little bit, then it exploded. It did okay, and it started to go back down in play. I think Arcaladon's going to do the same thing. Because the deck I wanted to play was the Bayonet list, which I can bring up and show you guys if you want to see it. But yeah, I think it came 10th overall. But yeah, with what the projected EYC meta is going to be, which is Dragapult, God of War, and Lugia. I think Arcaladon has a much better matchup into that than Cerulege, for example, which I'm finding to be horribly inconsistent as well. I don't want to play Dragapult because I hate mirror matches. I genuinely hate mirror matches with a passion. So I won't be playing that. Drago is gone. I'm going to be selling the cards for that at EYC. Because it doesn't leave me with too many options. Like, if Dragapult's going up Ancient Box isn't an option, I think Charizard's in a really bad place right now. Having said that, it did just win. But I think Budju affects that way more than it does Dragapult and God of War, because they actually want their stage ones, whereas Charizard doesn't. Yeah. And of all the... Again, talking about like Budju in play or in mind, the big basic decks really suffer. Bolt kind of stays okay, but it's not great. I spoke to Daniel Powell, who top 8'd Birmingham with Terrapagos, and I said, how you feeling about it for EYC? He said it feels terrible because you want to rare candy spam turn 2. So if you miss that, or you can't do that because you're item locked, then you're on the back foot immediately. And a Dragapult, for example, can start just taking out the back line really quickly. So there's yeah, a lot of choice to be made. I think Lost Box also really suffers against the Budju deck. I imagine it's not too bad. If you can get the Lost Zone going turn 1, and you get your Cramorant ready, then it's probably not too bad. But like, if you're going turn 1 and you miss any of that stuff, and they item lock you, there's no switch, there's no chance of Mirage Gate, there's no Buddy popping on Nest Balls, like, that's really tough. I imagine Mr. Dog can speak better to that than me. Bingler's forcing me to go to Little now, so leaving chat, but Discord me about booking for Minecraft. Perfect. Okie dokie, Grotful, will do. Chat, how do you feel about the Minecraft with the Pokemon mods? Like I said, I think it's really good. I think it's a really good idea. If you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, let me find it real quick. Pokemon Craft. I can type. Pixelmon, that's the one. So it literally is just... In fact, we can just show this on stream real quick. Lost Box play Jet Energy, but that seems bad. You're only going to get to use it like once a while. I suppose you can get 3 out of that. So active, Jet Energy, Retreats. But then if you don't hit what you need to get the Cramorant out, I think that you suffer.
Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to yet another Pixelmon update.
I don't need to hear your Let's Play, my guy. Just show me the Pokemon. New research and assignments, don't care about this. But yeah, it's basically like stuff like this, which I think it just adds an extra text. So we definitely want to stick with Pokemon. Like, we definitely want to stay Pokemon themed. That's definitely the channel now. But I think we can kind of expand a little bit away from cards. Also, these aren't looking very pixelated. I'm going to be honest. I thought that was the whole joy of this game. The Pokemon were pixely. Whatever. But there you go. That's kind of what we're looking at, so. But we'll see how we feel. They look really out of place in Minecraft. I wish they were more blocky. I'm sure they were more blocky. That's what's confusing me. I'm sure Pixelmon used to have, like, really blocky Pokemon. There's also Cobblemon? Let's see what Cobblemon looks like. Maybe that's more like what we want. Oh, that looks Minecrafty. Here we go. Oh, that's more like what we want. Okay, so Cobblemon. Oh my god, that's reference. Terrifying. So yeah, I think we play something like this. Mostly for the feel that are now just blocks. For Fabric and Neoforge. Cool, okay. Yeah, should be a trailer. They got the Wailord? Hell yeah. Cubiel. It is Cubiel! This looks way better. Ayo Milotic? Phoebus Pro Shops, love it. But yeah, I don't know if we just play this one by itself or potentially look at other options. I'll see what the gang feels like. Do you like Mudkips? Yeah, I think it otherwise plays exactly like Pokemon. Sorry, exactly like Minecraft. You still have the same environments and stuff. I assume you can use, like, the Pokemon to attack the mobs, but I don't know. There's a smithing template, so that's normal. There's EVs on shoulders? How you feel about EVs on shoulders? Fishing is a massive aspect of this, so I'm definitely in. Is it going to be a Gyarados? It's a red Gyarados! Let's go! They're all whipping out their Pokedexes. Look, Kilowatts rolling? Oh, I'm quite excited about this. I've talked myself into it. What are your thoughts on the Minecraft film? I've seen nothing of it. So I have none. That dude stole that guy's Pokemon. Did you guys see that? Hopefully you can't accidentally kill the Pokemon on your shoulders like you can with the parrots, or maybe that's just me. I can't say I've ever killed one, I'll be honest. Go on, Smeagol. Go on, Spender. Little blue Magikarp? I thought they were gold when they were shiny. Oh, I can't wait for this. I really want to play now. Huh. I like the Nurse Joy. Wow, nice advert. Dude, right? Dude, I'm so excited about this. Better play it before Nintendo takes it down. True. I think Cobblemon's been around for ages. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but... Hey, do you reckon this will be better than that Pokemon rip-off game we played? What was it called? I want to say Temu, but it's not called Temu. What was that game? Temtem! Wow, Temtem was certainly a game. Your lap was going, oh! You telling me you're not into that chat? record catch update. Dude, we get to do fishing competitions in Cobblemon? Hell yeah. Bye, Gruffle. It's Cobblemon you're looking for, by the way. Oh, they got Tatsuguri. They got a horse? I'm sorry, are we about to ride a Pokemon? That was the implication, right? We're putting a saddle on a Corviknight and we're going? Okay, well, chat, I don't want to get you too excited for that, but that's what I want. Wherever. Oh, new round. I was about to say, we're 18 minutes past the round. What the hell? Cool. We've got 7 matches remaining, just over 10 minutes on the clock. We've got 9 matches remaining, just over 10 minutes on the clock. Immediately wrong. Where are we on standings? A 2-1 that's dropped. Awesome. They've proven their point. They've left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. 8 people on 3-0 right now. Discord. I want to check some on Limitless. Sorry, I'm just seeing if there's a way to remove a round. I don't think there is, but just trying to find anything on that. How to organize. I need that. God, it's bright. Issues. It's not what I need. That was your elbow banging, wasn't it? You okay? Okay. Oh, yes, I imagine so. After having started the tournament with a certain phase structure, you can still make adjustments during the tournament. The round count and most other settings for active or upcoming phases can be edited at any time. Any reason you want to play a different number of rounds than originally planned, just edit the appropriate phase. Okay, so we can knock it down to 6, and then we can add another round if we want to later. So I think we'll do that just to be safe. I think we should have a clear winner by round 6, but if we don't, we can add another one. That's fine. Right, sort that out real quick. Phases. Bring it down to 6 rounds. That would have been good to know last time. Right, so we'll definitely go to 6 rounds, chat. If we have a clear win after 6 rounds, we'll be calling it there. If we have 2 people on 6-0, then we'll do 1 more round. I'd ask if everyone's okay with that, but you don't have a choice. 3 games remaining, and we're on just under 8 minutes. And I definitely have my voice. We're all good. Give me the admin just in case. Dashboard, and then notify when last match ends. Perfect. Man, I can't believe Groffle's gone forever. That's sad. So presuming everybody, all the games finish, if we've got 8 on... I'm using my hands because I'm stupid. We should have 4 people on 4-0 going into round 4. No, round 5. If we have 2 winners, for round 6 we have 2. So after round 6 we should have 1 winner. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm just going to update everybody on that in Discord as well. JCS. Adjusted. Tournament to 6 rounds due to player count. We should have a clear winner after round 6. If not, I can add another round to get a winner. Oh yeah, the hash key works when I accidentally hit it. When I actually want the hash key, I hit the enter key. I see how it is. Keyboard. I think I accidentally made a couple of people feel old on Twitter, by the way, today. Energy Recycler got a reprint. And I said on Twitter, it's the first time I've actually been able to say since I started playing, it's back to a card. Because Energy Recycler cycled out 2 rotations ago? Yeah, it was a D block. So it's the first time a card for me, since I started playing, has actually come back. And I see it all the time. People are going, it's back to whatever card comes up. I'm like, wasn't when I started playing, so I don't care. Zorot being a great example. Everyone's like, trade's back. I'm like, trade's in the game, dude. It's on Lipod. You choose not to play it. But then I get called a dickhead for not understanding it. And I'm like, come on. Leave me alone. So I thought I'm stupid. It was E-Block. It was released in Battle Styles. Thank you. Okay, so it's been a rotation. So it rotated out last year. So this year's another rotation. That's 2 rotations. So I was right, but I was wrong. It is 2 rotations. What I should have said is 3. But 3 would have been wrong. We know what I mean. Anyway, yes. It's the first time a card's coming back. Is what it ultimately comes down to. I'm very excited about it. Where are we? 1 match remaining. Remaining lettuce. Nope. Not a good joke, Liam. Terrible. What's that, chat? You want to know what the match is? It's Charizard versus Dragapult. Should be a Dragapult win. I think it's favored. But you never know. 1 bricky start. And etc, etc. I'm just doom scrolling again. I need to stop. Anyway, yeah, so talking about EUIC earlier. I think the 3 options, technically there's 4, but I don't think the 4th is a good play, are Archaludon, Dragapult EX, if I can get over my hatred of mirrors, and Ceruledge. I just don't think Ceruledge has the consistency across a tournament to be good. Because it runs so much energy, the amount of times you can end up with... It's you know, Miraidon all over again, but slightly worse. The amount of times you can end up with a handful of energy and nothing to do is insane. There were several times yesterday during locals, actually, where I was, like, solo Ceruledge, nothing else on the board, and just, like, kind of stuck. Are you a vampire? No? I don't think so. I'm certainly not working on it. I don't want to be a vampire.
I think we'd be good vampires.
Is that why you don't like mirrors? Because they reveal your secret? No, I just find, like, every time I've played a mirror, I've won a lot of mirrors. That's the thing. Like, it's not like I can't play them, but I always feel like no matter how perfectly I play a deck, okay, hang on. How do I best explain this? Most decks have a battle plan or a battle plan per deck, if that makes sense. Like, there's a general way to play the game or play the deck, and then maybe there's like 1 or 2 nuances for like different decks. In the mirror, for whatever reason, your normal game plan never works because your opponent's doing the same thing. And I just find it quite often comes down to a coin flip as to who's actually going to win the mirror. The better players have a whole different game plan in a mirror match. And I really struggle with that. Like, I know it's a shortcoming of mine that I struggle with mirror matches. But I know for a fact I'm the kind of person that would absolutely screw the maths when it comes to a Dragapult mirror match. Because, like, I'd be like, oh yeah, I need to do this, this, this. And then use Dusknoir at the wrong time. Where if I was playing anything but Duskull, against Dragapult, I'd be able to get away with that play. Does that make sense? So a mirror match is like way more skill intensive in my mind than playing against certain other decks, generally speaking. I might be full of poop, but I genuinely feel that way. So needing that extra level of skill isn't something that I enjoy having to have, if that makes sense. It's the same reason I don't play Expanded and stuff like that. I don't want to have to remember and learn all these different nuances. I'd rather just be able to play my battle plan and win. I'm sure there's mirror matches that is doable, but yeah, mirrors usually amounts to whoever gets X first wins. That's exactly how I feel. And you'll have people tell you that, like, oh no, because, like, even if they take the first knockout, you got this comeback potential. It's like, yeah, but, like, how often does that work out, you know? Like, I genuinely do feel like mirror matches generally come down to whoever flips the coin quite often as well. Especially the best of three, you're in for such a slog, because if you lose that first coin flip and they get the preferred start, you aren't getting it twice. Because if they get the preferred start and win, you get the next preferred start because you lost. Then you get the win. It goes to a game 3. They're on the preferred start, and then you lose because of that. Like, if the decks play out perfectly the way they're supposed to be, whoever goes first or second, whoever gets the preferred strategy is going to win 9 times out of 10. And I'm just not a fan of that. Alright, all matches were complete in time. I'm just going to give it a minute just to make sure everyone's happy with the results, because one was very close to the wire. That may have become a tie, I'm not sure. Just gonna make sure they don't want to argue. To be fair, I've mostly played Dialga and Goldengo mirrors. Dialga mirror is literally whoever Star Cronus first wins. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I just don't enjoy them.
No ties. So.
Cool. Regidrago is a great example. I've played like a couple of Regidrago mirrors, and almost every single one has ended in a tie. Because first player gets the preferential start, gets a win. Second player gets a preferential start, gets the win. And then you just don't have time for a third game. Like, I feel like that happens way too often. Round 5 is being paired now. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, Miraidon. This could be an interesting matchup. Miraidon's not a deck I really think about at the moment. Although they should have a decent match. Like, I worry about, as a Miraidon player, I'd worry about whether I'd get my ass kicked by Budgie existing. But realistically, like, it's probably fine. You're probably using your electric generators really early. So it just doesn't become an issue. Music. So I think this should be a relatively okay matchup for us. I think it should be. If they get the Iron Hands play off early, that's going to suck. But if we can get into a position where Cirilla is just taking a knockout early, we're good. If they get the Magnemite set up for the Raikou play, that'll be annoying. But then we can knock out the Raikou. They shouldn't be able to get another 2 prizes down. So we should be able to take that last knockout. But we need to get to a good position for it. Go. Actually, then letting us go first is huge. As long as we don't start anything crap. Alright, well. It's fine. It's fine. It's honestly fine. We just don't want to put Squawkabilly in play, so Iron Hands can go after that. If we lose Radiant Greninja to an Iron Hands, it's literally whatever. I just want to get 2 of my boys down, if I can. Okay, that probably doesn't come into play at all if we can help it. Honestly, get rid of both of these. It genuinely doesn't matter. We just need to get another one down, because if we lose to Bundle, I'm going to be really annoyed. Let's go for it. Huge.
5 minutes. They are on the way.
That is up to you. If you're happy to give them the 5 minutes, you can always request an extension via Judge. Did not get enough energy in the discard, but it's a start. But yeah, most of the mirrors I've played, I think, weirdly, Miraidon's probably one of the most, like, frequent mirrors I've had. And I always ended up winning those somehow, even though I'm not really much of a Miraidon player. But yeah, the Drago mirror is weird. Because, like, the list that the guy who won it a while back with the the Haxorus in play talked about how good it was as a play for the mirror match, and I was like genuinely fascinated by that. But yeah, he explained how good it was, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then nobody runs that list. And it's just like, is it actually any good? Who knows? So we're going to have to deal with this Pikachu, which is going to be annoying. If we don't get knocked out this turn, just smacking into it's going to be absolutely fine. You can certainly buy them a turn. But we've got, like, plays like hit him with a Charcadet, then finish him off with a Will-O-Wisp. So, Arven's been played, so we're not going to get bossed. I assume we're going to see one more energy or a generator. I've got to imagine it's energy. Ooh, generator, okay. So we must have energy in hand. I don't think we're bothering this Miraidon this early, which is annoying. But the Magnemite exists. So the Raikou play is probably likely. We've got the Cerulean Edge play. We shouldn't get knocked out before we take 2 prizes. Unless they go after the Charcadet. So ideally, I think if we evolve that up, we're feeling pretty good. So we're doing 70s. We're nowhere near damage right now. But this should help. So we definitely want to evolve that up now. The problem is not being able to put Squawkabilly in play. And certainly not putting Greninja in play. That'd be stupid. Let's ball away these 2. And just get ourselves set up for the next turn. Why not attach in case they didn't KO? Because it's Miraidon, and I know they're going to get it. I know they're going to get absolutely everything they want. We don't take risks here. Honestly, given the option, I'd absolutely go after the Raichu. In fact, that might be what we're building up to. Although that generator missing is pretty big. If it whiffs again, we're in a huge position. Did not whiff again. Okay, so we can have the Raikou knockout already. Which does feed the Magnemite. There's definitely some plays to be made here. Absolutely hurting for the boss. Iono would be a treat.
And his name is John C.
But with what? We've burnt all generators already. All this energy is about to go in the discard. I'm okay with this. Sorry, whoever just followed. Oh, Deshockers, thank you very much for following. Very much appreciated. Please raise your do's and tutors in chat for Deshockers. So we need one more in the discard. We may end up missing the knockout here, which is a little bit depressing. In fact, do we miss the knockout? Oh my god, we do. This sucks. Oh, that's very upsetting. If there's a Magneton, I think this is game. Actually, if there's a Magneton, that's gonna be all the energy. That's all the energy gone of the manual attach. Oh god, I'm desperate for an Iono next turn. The Raikou can absolutely take another knockout here. This has got to be like Ultra Ball plus whatever. Or just Ultra Ball. God, my kingdom for a supporter here. Can't even get the Briar play off, which is annoying. Okay, just swinging for 180. Okay, so we'll get one more energy in the discard next turn. That's ready to go, so we've got taking 2 prizes is pretty nice. If we can just get a way to discard 1 more energy, we're in a great position. Give me 1 or 2. It's just not the right cards. 7, 14, 170. I don't know why I checked like it was going to change. But yeah, they have to go for the Magneton here. Otherwise, we just win. I'm surprised that Pikachu didn't come up with the free retreat. Hopefully they don't amp you. Oh, I hadn't considered the amp. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about the amp very much. Ugh, gross. How am I losing to this junk? Oh, that's actually depressing. Yeah, just missing the energy just absolutely cost us here. I'm not playing this deck. This deck's shit. It's friggin' trash. The fact is losing to friggin' Miraidon of all things. It's crap. Especially in EUIC format.
Well, it is an EUIC format, yeah.
Why are you Bravery Charming it? You've won. Yeah, but Bravery Charm it just in case. Ugh. Yeah. I'm taking Ceruledge off the list. It's terrible. It has one explosive game every time we play it, and that's it. Maybe they need the courage to win. Come on now.
I don't know how that Ceruledge got as far as it did day 2 on Sunday.
I assume they just dodged everything that was actually terrifying.
Meanwhile, I bring a deck that's supposed to combat about half the decks in the room and do it to a single one of them.
Okay, right, okay, I'm gonna disprove you right now. Your whole half the room Miraidon situation. PTCG stats. Let's have a look. Let's see if that's true that you could beat half the room. Pokestats TCG. Right. Let's have a look. Day 1. Right, so Regidrago, arguably yes. 13%. Charizard, no. Raging Bolt, no. Archaludon, no. Gardevoir, 50-50. Ironthorns EX Dragapult, no. Goldengo, no. Roaring Moon, no. Terrapagos, yes. Lugia, yes. Miraidon's 4%. Clorf, no. That is not half the room.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not.
Also, you're saying I can't beat
And your Drago matchup isn't that good either. Because once Swing and Sphin comes out, you can't do enough to actually knock out Regidrago consistently.
the very cute little Pokemon sat on the bench.
Ironthorns EX also can't beat half of this room. It's got an okay matchup into Drago. It's got a good matchup into Charizard. It's got a crap matchup into Raging Bolt. It's got a good matchup into Archaludon. Bad into Gardevoir. Mid to okay with Goldengo. Okay with Roaring Moon. Bad into Terrapagos. Good into Lugia. Should be good into Miraidon depending on what it plays. It's decent into Cloth.
Cancelling Cologne and then just go.
Yeah, cancelling Cologne and your Zapdos.
Yeah, literally the whole reason those 2 cards are in there.
Yep.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Take care of Ironthorns.
What you doing?
Put the Noctowl down before I got a stupid thing.
Hang on, there's a meme for this.
It's alright, Jenny sent me the Google credit card.
Right, so less than 18 minutes on the clock. We have 10 matches still to go. Where are we on the 4-0s, actually? So we got 1-5-0, Ooh, we got 4-1. So we got 5-0. We should have, yeah, we can only have one more 5-0. So we will be done with 6 rounds. Everyone has been warned on this. I actually do need to start, like, putting the... If we do it on Friday, I need to do 6 rounds plus 1. It's probably, like, the best way to do it. That's a good question in the chat, Kaya. It's a good question. Cool. Cool. Right, where are we? Hello, Caesar. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. 9 matches remaining, 16:30 on the clock. Let's do another Pokedoku while we're waiting. Give me that Pokedoku. Window capture. Pokedoku. Okay. Right, we did that one absolutely fine. With their potentially AI-looking avatar. Pokedoku. Resting, I'm pretty sure I pulled something in my back yesterday at work. Yo, I did my shoulder today. How exciting. We could be injured together. Flying Unova, evolved by item, Dragon Fairy dual type. I'll tell you right now, evolved by item can eat my entire butt. I hate that goddamn category. Flying Dragon's easy as hell. That's Dragonite. Mr. Dragonite to you. Dragon Unova. Unova is black and white. So Zekrom should be fine. Kyurem would also work. Dragon evolved by item. I'll give you a Kingdra on that one. I know like 3 cards.
Always forget that Kindra's a dragon type.
I like, yeah, I know like 3 cards that are like evolved by item. Not cards, Pokemon. Flying Fairy, Togekiss. We already have that. Fairy from Unova, black and white. Come on. This feels like a... I want to say Slurpuff, but I have no idea where that came from. Slurpuff was Gen... do you know what? I'm not even gonna second guess. It wasn't. Fairy evolved by item. Tell you what, that is Slurpuff. We know that one. Hell yeah. Dual type flying. Have you heard of Dragonite? Damn, it's already been chosen. We'll go with Talonflame. Love Talonflame. Dual type from Unova. I'll give you Talonflame.
Specifically Galarian Zapdos.
You leave the Roadrunner alone.
I love him. He is my favorite fighting type by far.
Is Talonflame black and white? I can't think of any other birds it would be. There's 2 there's 2 I struggle with. It's X and Y and black and white. Toucannon is Sun and Moon. Starly is Gen 4. So Talonflame is either Gen 5. Oh, is Bravery? Bravery's the other one. Talonflame and Bravery weren't in the same game. Okay, cool.
I want to say Talon.
Dual type evolved by item. Oh my god. We can pick anything. Scissor. Scissor works. Missing the fairy in the middle. Ooh, injury friends. I'm staying quiet. Don't worry, don't look at chat. So Fairy, Unova, we had... Oh, there's only 3. Whimsicott, Ordino, Mega, and Cottony. Okay. Where were we evolved by item for Dragon? We had quite a few. Kingdra, Appleton, Flapple, Dipplin, and Archaludon, and Executor Alola. Couldn't tell you how that evolved, to be fair. So the one we were missing was dual type from Unova. We chose Bravery. I want to see if it was Gen 5 like I thought it was. Unpheasant was the Gen 5. Okay, so Talonflame is Gen 6. Good to know. Cool. Let's go to the next one. Archive Puzzles by Anna. Shout out to Anna. Starter Dark Fighting, Grass, Fire, Water. Okay, we should be able to do this absolutely fine. Grass Starter. Who haven't we had? Rowlet we haven't had. Hell yeah, dude. We love Rowlet. Grass Dark. You've got Cacturn. You've got Zarude. Cacturn feels... We haven't... So Zarude. We haven't a normal Zarude. Let's go normal Zarude. Grass, Rufflet, and Bravery were also Gen 5. Yes, so that's what I was trying to figure out. Grass fighting, we can have Chestnut. That's good. You know what? Let's give that stupid Pokemon its flowers. Chestnut. Firestarter, Twisted Firestarter. Who haven't we done for Firestarter? Torchic? Nope. Charmander? Nope. Cyndaquil? Yep. Torchic.
Hey, Leon.
Who's the Delphox Pro Evolution? Yo.
Look at this. Thank you. Carry on with your time.
Why do I need to look at this?
As I can't bother to screenshot it.
So you have to trust my word for it.
You're a judge.
I guess, but you can just control. You can just hit print screen. I don't. Okay. For the win, DCG. Thank you very much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Hello and welcome. I'm guessing you're out already for the win. I'm also probably out. I'm not enjoying Surreal Edge at all. Get raided. Stop! Rope trainer even. PTC, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutors in chat. Also, I'm just realizing, why is window capture off? There we go. Anyway, Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter. I've just gone through like 3 of them. 4 of them? Who's the black and white Firestarter? Oh, it's the pig! It's the pig.
And his name is John
Tepig? We've done Tepig, but we'll take it. Stellar Wish Gaming, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutors in chat for Stellar Wish. I didn't see that image. What image? For the win, beat you. They did. They kicked my ass.
Me too. Did not like today.
Surreal Edge is going terribly, dude. Surreal Edge is awful. I don't understand why people are playing it. I accidentally played it. I thought I submitted a different list this morning. And it turned out no. Absolutely not. There again, I hear it. I just don't see it. The man we can't see. The Surreal Edge sauce has been spilled. Dude, I'm not enjoying that deck at all. I think it's terrible.
And his name is
Absolutely
John
terrible. Link OT. Thank you for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutors in chat. Where are we on this stuff? 6 matches remaining, and we have 10 minutes left. Wait, no. 12 matches remaining. Am I stupid?
6
No, 6 matches. It just didn't go right for some reason. Fire Dark, Twisted Fire Dark. Oh, am I struggling? I shouldn't be struggling on Fire Dark. Let's skip that for a second. Firefighting. Oh my god, so many choices. Give me an Ember. Oh, Fire Dark is Incineroar, right? Water Starter. Have we had Squirtle yet? Yes. Have we had Mudkip? Yes. Totodile. Yes. Gen 3. Oh, sure, what? I don't think Gen... No, he wasn't Gen 3. Froakie. Okay. Oh, who's the stupid seal face Pokemon? Evolves into Prismarina.
Oh, Poplio.
Poplio, thank you. Shouldn't be listening to chat, but that's fine.
I'm not chat.
You are chat. Stupid seal? Yes, stupid seal. Jester, I do have one question for you, though. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? I believe in Joe Hendry. And he's going to be in Royal Rumble. He's got to be in the Royal Rumble, right? Water Dark is Samurot's. Hisui? Water fighting. Shouldn't fight water, should fight fire. Water fighting? Is Poliwrath water fighting? I always forget, because it has fighting moves in the fighting gym, right? Royal Rumble number 30. I don't think it could be 30. Cena sadly is obviously winning. See, I don't know if he is, because apparently he's on the promotional stuff for Elimination Chamber. So I think he might be on that. Might be winning the Elimination Chamber instead. Yes, Poliwrath was right call. Hell yeah, dogs. Hell yeah. What was the least common? Rowlet was least. Let's go. Oh yeah, Brute Bonnet exists. Oh, forgot about Brute Bonnet. And Decidueye Hisui. Caldio. Ordinary. It's in the fighting gym. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. It has fighting moves in the fighting gym by the fighting gym leader. Listen. It's been a long time since I played Gen 2. Which is, I did stop playing it again on the 3DS a while back. I just like never, I didn't get very far with it. Imagine this, 17th historic win, dumps on Cody's story and leaves his legacy of a heel turn for the ages. I'd be so on board with that. But is it a fighting type? Yes, it is! Yeah, it's a weird one for me, because like, I do want Kevin Owens to win the belt from Cody. Because I don't mind Cody, but I'm finding him a little bit boring now, and I think the way they're building up Kevin Owens is actually really good. Like, anytime they build an actual monster heel, rather than... I love that we got into wrestling. Rather than a cowardly heel, I'm, like, massively on board with the heel winning. I think it's been such a great program as well. Like, him not winning it at the Royal Rumble feels wrong. I also think setting up the story for Kevin Owens versus John Cena for WrestleMania is really good as well. Because if I remember right, was their first match, like, Cena versus Owens... Was their first match at Royal Rumble? Sorry, it's WrestleMania. And I think Owens won it. Is that right? KO is filler. I don't think he's filler. I think he's really good. But I also think they're leaning more towards a Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn situation as well. So it's hard to tell where they're going. But I also think Cena versus Gunther would be good too. Yeah, wrestling is my tism. You've come to the right channel. This channel is Pokemon, wrestling, and Formula 1. Anything beyond that? Oh. Also, don't ask me the history of any of them. I don't care about the history of anything. If it happened before I got into it, not interested.
It didn't.
Owens Cena main roster debut was for the US title. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Seeing recent pics of Hamilton in a Ferrari and it's weird. Yeah, but it looks good, right? Like, genuinely looks good. He looks at home in the Ferrari. Every time anyone did like a Photoshop of him in a red suit, it looked really weird. It looked really strange. But seeing him actually in the red race suit, especially with the yellow helmet, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. New home. Checo robbed and we want Yuki, not Logan. I wouldn't agree with Checo robbed. Checo has been terrible for at least a year and a half now. But I absolutely wanted Yuki moving up rather than Liam.
You're Liam.
Liam Lawson. Hope Ferrari let him compete again. I think they will. I was watching, while I was on flights to regionals, I ended up watching a lot of Drive to Survive because I'd just not been watching it. Man, Ferrari really threw away 2022, huh? Checo is the next Bottas for sure. But Bottas was a good driver. Like, he had over 100 consecutive Q3 appearances? Checo couldn't manage 5 in the last year. He got outscored by the RBs. It was ridiculous. His average qualifying of the 4 Red Bull drivers was the worst. How do you do that in the best car? It's 2 matches remaining, 4.5 minutes. Chat, I know you're wondering, what are the matches? They are God of War versus Charizard, that's been a common theme, and Dragon Ball versus Aegislash. Oh, spicy. Okay. I see you. Grand Tree. This deck is actually genuinely a problem. Oh my god, I just realized you guys can't see it. This deck is genuinely a problem. Post-rotation. Can we say Hamilton went snowboarding, 7 titles, joined for after Merck? All I'm saying is Schumacher 2.0. I'm hoping he gets his 8th. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it doesn't come at the cost of Leclerc getting his first, because I do like Leclerc as a driver as well. But yeah, I do hope he gets his 8th. He deserves it, especially after 21. Anyway, pairings. We have 3.5 minutes on the clock. I can't wait to delete the stack. Do we have City League results on Limitless? No. Boo. Claire is cool, and when he doesn't F me over on F1 24 career mode. I can't wait to see Leclerc's radio when Hamilton does Hamilton things. What? Be an actual good race car driver, or? Like, that was kind of my problem with Sainz. Like, he was a... Okay, this is a conversation we had at work like 2 days ago, actually, so I'm quite excited to bring it up to other F1 fans. Do you guys think, with F1, there's a difference between a good driver and a good racer? Because I do. And I can give you at least 5 examples. Because there's drivers that are both, and there's drivers that are neither. But there's also drivers that are one or the other. Like, there's only 3 people that I would say, maybe 4. Definitely 3 drivers on the track that I think are good drivers and racers. And if you're a Verstappen fan, you are not going to like what I say. Look at you, Mr. Moneybags, Aston Martin. Good racer seems preferable. It's F1, not Metropolis Street Racer. I mean, it depends on the course, I guess. But yeah, it's become more and more apparent to me the older I've got that, like, there is a difference between those two things. 1 match remaining. We have less than 2 minutes on the clock. We will have a clear winner after the next round, by the way, so we'll be ending it at 6-0. Hate they're making more street races. Yeah, apparently the big issue that management is having at the moment, well, less management, but like the actual people who own the tracks and etc., is like it's getting really expensive to actually run these events. It's why we're losing, what's it called? Ooh, all the matches are done. Let me just go through this and then we can get started. So all the matches are finished with 1:20. I will get the tournament round. I'll end the round in 30 minutes. Or 30 seconds even, sorry. They're rotating tracks in and out yearly, which I don't mind actually. Like, it keeps it fresh. But yeah, the reason they're getting rid of Zandvoort is because like they literally cannot afford to keep the venue going because of some weird ownership with it. And they're also having to, they've said themselves, they're having to functionally add a fun tax on the tickets. Like, they're having to go up in price because they need to cover costs. Like, it's just getting a bit too much. Whereas the street racing tracks, for whatever reason, are just easier to actually enable as, like, legit racetracks. I really didn't word that correctly, but it's just cheaper to run. Alright, round 5 is finalised. Next round will be our final round. There will be a clear 6-0 winner, or there'll be 2 people on 5-1, and they can't pair into each other. So, next round is being paired now. Good luck, everybody. Cool, they actually checked in. It's Champo! Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be an awful matchup for me. Oh, this is going to be a 2-4, just like yesterday. I hate this game. I also hate this deck. It's going in the bin. It's going in the trash. Champo, let's go. Champo, let's go.
Oh, no.
Set friend request. Shoot me a challenge when you're ready. Just a heads up on the tournaments chat. Next week will also be a Friday tournament. Just because we are busy with a cup on the Saturday. I'm hoping the second weekend of February we'll do either a challenge or a cup. And then the weekend after that we will do either a challenge or a cup. Because the weekend after that is EYC. And that's our last chance to do anything. So there will be a cup and a challenge tournament coming up on Saturdays in February. We can push the cup to March, but I definitely want to get the challenge done. Hey, yo, cup on Saturday, gang. Whereabouts? We're going to... Wait, Saturday? No, Sunday. We're going to Borden Brum. Saturday, we're busy with Kaya's birthday. Or Kayamus.
No, that's
Oh, no,
the
this...
other way round.
You're right. I'm looking at the wrong thing. We're going to... Next weekend... Yeah, next weekend is Battleground. The weekend after that is Borden Brum. I was looking at the wrong thing. EYC coming around fast. Pokemon need to hurry and tell me where I'm staying. If you're staying in a good hotel, you'll be staying in the same one as us. When did they tell you, actually? I'm actually quite interested to know that. That's a hand of cards. My events are Thursdays, so don't run them on Thursdays. Thank you kindly, and I won't choose Saturdays. Don't worry, you are not at risk. 5 mulligans. Awesome. If that doesn't say everything about this frigging game, I don't know what it does. They say soon. How soon, I don't know. I will put a small bet on that it's going to be the Aloft. They just ran Brummy, so they've been busy. That should have been sorted already. And then they move on to UIC, right? God, this is a torrentially bad matchup. We could just lose to, like, a double, knockout on Charcadet. I think what we have to accept here is we might have to just put down Fazendipity. I really don't want to, but... 5 mulligans, any more than 3 is a scoop, go to game 2. Nah. You can fix it with an Iono. I say around here as there is literally only one place in the city that has an official league.
And his name is John C.
Brucey98C, thank you for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please raise your news and tutors in chat. You know what I do? I find Budu. Budu's the card we need. I don't think... Hang on, do they play the Kyurem? Do-do-do! They're running a Cook, that's terrifying. No Iron Thorns. And no Kyurem. Okay, I think we can take the Squawkabilly. It's not great. Like, I'd rather not, but... I hate the fact we have to lose the Carmine here. In fact, we can retreat for 1. So, let's do something like this. Really want to hit a Budju. That's not a Budju. Can't help but notice. That's not a freaking Budju. Okay, that could be a Budju. That should be a Budju. I'm treating myself. It's a Budju. Follow your socials, G, love the vibe, F1W in Pokemon, where your Discord at, lol. Thank you very much, Roy Trader. Exclamation mark, Discord in chat, and that will give you all the information you require. It's literally one link. Mitchy Pollen. Their list is very weird. It's a strange list, right? It's still going to kick my ass, but it's a strange list. Oh, no, they're out here collecting. It's kind of annoying to use the Prime Catcher that early, because like, it would have been great to like go Charcadet, then take out the Chempao, but I don't think we're going to get that option. They do run Artibax. I think we just keep Budju up until they find the Artibax, honestly. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else. It's going to be an annoying game, but... they don't run Prime Cat. They don't run an A-Spec. They haven't got an A-Spec. That's interesting. Could really do with a way to discard. Can't help but notice we aren't getting any way to discard. Although, to be fair, we threw most of our discard away already, so... Arctibax Evo gonna go crazy? It really is. If we can hit a way to get Cerulege next turn, we're gonna be in a good place. Oh my god. They're cooking! Don't cook, who do you think you are? They're actually cooking. I swear to god. I literally only have like 8 servers. Me too, dude. I don't understand the people that have like 1,000 Discord servers. It's insanity. Oh my god. Do we just give her the Budju again? Is Budju the right answer here? It's gotta be Faz, right? It's gotta be Faz trying to get into the game. But it would have been really funny to go for it again. If we knock out the lone Frigibax, we're in a good place. Wow. This is... Mwah. Beautiful. Love this turn. God damn, this sucks. Jesters is one of the 5. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, we missed it. We actually missed it. What is this game? No, Ninja. We still have flipped the script. No, we don't. It's just not highlighting it. Where are my cards? Oh, thank God, Jesus. And Mary. And all the others. You know the ones. You sound a bit like Joe from Omnipoke. Is that a compliment? He doesn't have a beard.
Do you think the beard changes the way he sounds?
Yeah, because like I've got this weight now
Right.
that adds gravitas. She liked that. Okay, so now we need a boss's orders. Beard poke, omnipoke. Nah, I'm not better than Joe. Joe's great. He does a great service to the community as well. Like his like City League and Limitless wrap ups are really cool. I kind of met him twice as well. Like he's been a cup I've been to twice. Didn't really interact with him. And then when we were in Gdansk, he was commentating. I saw him run through the crowd, not run through the crowd, but go through the crowd. And I said hi, and it was cool. I said what up, G. Complimented them on the podcast. A lot of fun, by the way, if you don't watch the podcast. Promoting him at this stage. Let's go Yeet and Yeet and Yote. We'll probably get knocked out next turn, but they've left Mew in the active. Which, delicious. 2 prize, thank you very much. I don't know why you wouldn't retreat into the Bibarel. We'll touch there. We've definitely got the knockout. I think we're solid. As long as we stay with the 2 prize race, we're fine. So we probably get knocked out next turn, but like if we can get to Excalibur, we're in a good place. Right, bro, I'll look forward to conversing maybe in Discord or something, but have an amazing stream. I got Dragon Ball Daima to catch up on. Dude, don't let me stop you. Go get the Dragon Ball. It's Octopax! Have a good one, buddy. Catch you later. Briar for the win next turn, potentially. No. There's no way Briar gets the win yet. Have they got enough here? 60, 120, 180. Yeah, they got knockout. They got knockout. But so do we! Chenpu. If it was like a proper build of Chenpao, I feel like I'd actually be terrified. Like, not to be a dick, but like if it was a decent build, then yeah, maybe. But it's a weird one. I have a feeling they just enjoy Chenpao and they've just put the cards together that they like, and that's fine. You know, I'm not going to judge people for playing weird cards in their deck. As long as they're having a good time, what do I care? Stream, that's a very mature response. Thanks, guys. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Or if you're just going to give the card to me. Chenpu disrespecting my man's name. I like Chenpao. I hate playing it. Is there any point? Honestly, we'll hold on to that just in case. What's the just in case? Probably should have kept the Ultra Ball, thinking about it. We need Night Stretcher anyway, so that's fine. Do we have Night Stretcher available? You're asking the questions now, chat. We'll flip it to script. Pop that there because we've got the Jet Energy to retreat anything else. We have it on the Fez as well, so that's fine. Abyssal Flames. I was playing someone yesterday, playing God of War, and all my Ceruledge IRL are French. Apparently they're not a fan of the French, so every time I said Flemme Abyssal, they gave me a right look, and it was really funny, because I just find I was annoying them. That's big fan. Big fan of annoying people. Oh my god, it's Chenpao! Chat, did you see that coming? Oh, Chenpao was still good. It's Raging Bolt, but actually interesting. Honestly, yeah. Like, it is very much a question of why would you play Chenpao when you can just play Bolt? Die fish. Chat, what's your money on? Iono here? Iono here could actually be really bad for us. It's probably Irida. He's got them brain things. That's the wrong thing to bring up. Just want to peep that list real quick. Only one Iono. They haven't used it. I think like Iono would have been the better play. I do have Fez, so I do have that going for me, but they only need 3 energy. They've got 2 already. I didn't see if they got anything else recovered. Yeah, okay, they're good. Raging Bolt with more setup. It's Raging Bolt with more setup and more choice. Like, it is a much better deck for alternate game plans and stuff. But I also feel like people don't play Raging Bolt well. Like, I won games in Leal that I absolutely had no business winning because I know how to utilize the different Pokemon available to me. A lot of people just go, Raging Bolt Smash, and it's just not the right way to play that deck, like, 40% of the time. Generally is, but most of the time it isn't. What they just did only makes sense if they have Bibarel on board. If they Iono'd me, yeah, absolutely. But I think we pretty much, well, We're going to see 6 cards. We should see a Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher. As long as I haven't got rid of them all. Ooh, I only have 1 left in deck if I do. Shit. Do I have it? Okay, we're good. Woo! Panic in a minute there. Hell yeah, dude. Whoop. The amount of times I've prized 1 or 2 Cerulege is insane. The one Raging Bot I played at Brummy didn't play well, to be fair. I mean, they're going to be playing with Iono in the next format, so that's pretty exciting. Where am I? Match. Well, perfect 50-50, which doesn't feel inspiring at all. Yeah, I mean, that probably seals it for me. I'm probably not going to push forward with this deck. Doesn't feel good to play at all. GG's all around, GG's, GG's. So let's have a look at how everybody else is proceeding. Don't care about this. Pairings. Oh, we have a winner. We already have a 6-0. Awesome.
I gave up on mine really quickly. 2 turns in.
Oh, okay. That's a good sign.
4 thorns.
Based on the table you're on, you should finish ahead of me, so. We have 5 games left, 16 minutes on the clock. My true pain was pairing 5 Arcaladon in Birmingham. It's not good for Lugia, is it? That's a really bad matchup for Lugia. It's very much the reason why I'm thinking about playing it. Because I actually think we are going to be dealing with a lot of Lugia. It wasn't. It wasn't a bad matchup. It should be. I mean, it wasn't a good matchup. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's funny because, like, a lot of the Lugia players, I already know this from the Japanese lists, a lot of the Lugia players are like, hell yeah, let's drop Mincino and play Regigigas because of how good it hits. But, like, it doesn't do anything to Gardevoir. It doesn't do anything against Arcaladon. It's like, to me, it's good if you know you're playing a massive field of Charizard and Dragapult. But otherwise, I don't think it's that good a card. Like, people put way too much stock into it. Weird Diego Burr. Yeah, but it gets 1 shot. Like, you only have 1 shot with that card. And if you don't, if it's not your final 2 prizes, then it's pointless. Went 1-3-1 against them overall, but the one I won was the one that mattered the most. Dude, can't complain, man. Good job. A few of them are the Arcaladon Bayonet build. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. I don't like Dialga. I was talking to a friend about this earlier. I don't like Dialga in that deck in the same way I don't like Palkia in Goldengo or Cerulege. I just don't like the idea of having being forced to put a 2-prizer up that, yes, if it gets going is really good, but is also a 2-prize liability functionally for a turn. That just doesn't feel good. Being able to Thornton into it's pretty good. So I understand from a point of view why it's good in Arcaladon, because there is routes where you go 3 Arcaladon, somehow 1 survives, and then you evolve 2. Sorry, Thornton, evolve 2. Oh, yeah, you can do it any order. Thornton, and then manual attach, get the Starchronus off, but it's such a combo-heavy thing that I never pulled off once playing the deck, even though I won a locals with it, that I just don't think it's worth using. Stefan Ivanov was on that build. It just clunks if you can't get the Bayonet down. I wasn't finding that. It was fine without it. Bayonet was a nice to have rather than the game just goes to poop if you don't have it. Hey Tifa. Hi man, thanks for the tournament. I'm the Lugia player that finished 6-0. Nice! Well done, bud. Good job. Congrats. My Lugia stuff. While we're waiting for the games to finish, we'll knock out 1 or 2 more Pokedoku. That is the matches we're waiting to finish. We'll jump to Pokedoku. Right, let's do 1 more and then we can call it a day. Rock, Poison, Bug, Hoenn. I'm already screwed. Psychic, Ultra Beast. Okay, so let's do the Ultra Beast first, just so I don't lose anything. So Stack Attacker, I believe, is a Rock type. Hell yeah. Ultra Beast, Poison, Naganakle? Nagandel. Yeah, I've literally seen it like 3 times and just go, yep, that's how I pronounce it. Ultra Beast, Bug. We know that's Pheromosa. Rock, Psychic. We can go Soul Rock or Lunatone. Okay, we've done both. Psychic Poison. Psychic Poison. If the Prevolution of Nagandel is Psychic Poison, I'm gonna poop. Psychic Bug, that is Orbital. Hoenn is Gen 3? No idea. I think Scatterbug? Nope. Already screwed it. Rock Hoenn. Was that also Soul Rock and Lunatone? Cool, it was. Hoenn Poison. So Scatterbug wasn't there, nor was Silicoon and Cascoon and Beautifly. Wurmple, but that goes into no, Wurmple does evolve into those. Where's Bug Wurmple? Yeah. Psychic Poison is a toughie. Yeah, I can't think of anything for that one. Hoenn Poison. It's probably the one I'm more likely to get. Hoenn Poison. Gen 3. What was in Gen 3? Pokemon. See, Gen 3, again, I talk about this every single time. Gen 3 is one of the gens I never actually played. I went back to it, but like, I went Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 5. So when I got to Gen 5, I wasn't sure what was actually in what gen. Like, I knew what was in Gen 5, but I can't tell you what's in 3 and 4, like, consistently. So if Wurmple's in... See, I can't remember whether Wurmple is Dustox and Beautifly. Or if that's Spupa. No, Spupa's Vivillon. So Wurmple is right. So Poison would be Dustox. I'm not a complete loser. Psychic Poison Monkey Dory. Slowbro Galar and Slowking Galar. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I was never going to get them. Cool, that's Pokedoku done. Hey Jester, I just won with Flareon EX. Hell yeah, Date 1, good job. How was your round 4? You thrashed me. Oh, jeez. 3 rounds remaining, or 3 games, sorry, remaining. What's that, chat? You want to know what they are? That's not a problem, I can tell you. One of them is Charizard versus Archaludon. That should be Archaludon favored. I think. Gardevoir versus Charizard. And Miraidon versus Lugia. Well, we know which way that should go. What are they? Oh, cool. Jester, what deck should I take to next week's Cup? If it's in the Badoo format, Lugia, right? Like, there's no reason not to take Lugia. I think your top 3 decks in the meta are going to be Dragapult, Gardevoir, Lugia. So if you think that's the majority of your matchups, you play Lugia, you drop 1-1 Minccino Cinccino, you put in Drapion and Regigigas. But ooh. 2 matches remaining. Yes, that's what one of our locals was talking about. Like, the list probably becomes, and you can argue Wellspring in there as well, depending on what you want to run. But yeah, go into a 1-1 or a 2-2 Minccino Cinccino, and then go in 1 Gigas, 1 Drapion is probably the play. Drapion, no, for Gardy, but like double Iron Hands goes better. I mean, you know better than me. I'm just going on what I've been told. Like, if you've got more experience in what is better, then stick with that. I'm a known Lugia hater, so...
You don't hate it.
I can't stand Lugia. Ever since I went 3-3 with it back in the single strike era, I just can't stand that deck. That's why those cards have been sold, and Regidrago is still in the deck box. I don't know how to put Drapion in my list. Prob, I will cut Fez. Ooh, okay. My locals did not want me taking Lugia to Brummy. Yeah, it's weird, because like a lot of the podcasts actually were talking about how good it was as a play. But generally, see, the problem is, it's like you don't know when Miraidon's going to be like peaking. I just don't think Miraidon's a good play right now. But the issue that Birmingham had was there was a lot of Iron Thorns Dragapult. And it's a winnable matchup, especially if they don't start Iron Thorns. Like, if they can get into the active, yeah, that's whatever. But, like, you can boss around that if there's anything else to target on the bench. So it's not that bad a matchup. But if they do start solo Thorns, or you just run into 4 Thorns, it's a bad matchup. Fez feels cuttable. I've heard that. I did think Lugia was a great play, then Arcaladon started becoming popular. Yeah, like I said, you can run Lugia to be counter to Arcaladon, and not worry so much about having to force in Drapion and Gigas. Because Gigas is good because it's a single prize option into Dragapult. And again, Thornsable. Like, you can take 4 prizes with Gigas very convincingly. But, like, the Thorns is the issue. But if you can avoid them, you're fine. We play Fluttermane. See, I don't like Fluttermane or Klefki as an option. Klefki especially, but Fluttermane just feels a bit weird to get. But I get why you'd play it, genuinely. I do understand that. Single prize in Zod, Thorns, through ledge, hitting 330. Damn. Yeah. It also is a 1 prize you can put into play if you can gust up a Teal Mask Ogre. It's also an option. Fluttermane was clutch at some point. I believe you. I believe you. Like I said, I don't know as well as you will know. I can only go like my personal vibes and what I've seen. Anyway, Lugia looks really bad in Japan's meta at the moment, so. Ew. I do find it quite funny, actually. Like, I listen to a lot of the podcasts, and a lot of the play there's such like conflicting opinions on so many decks. I'm starting to learn that certain Pokemon players, especially top players, either don't know what the hell they're talking about, or they're trying to be like antithetical for comedic effect, and it just comes across as annoying for the most part. Like, if Azul has an opinion and Chip, I'm like, cool, I could probably pay attention to that. But they did say Charizard was a bad play for Birmingham in it once, so. But most of the other podcasts, I'm like, you have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm sure they've got like tons of games tested, but I feel like they just haven't had the same experiences, and it just isn't as good as they think. Or they think something is better than it actually is. I don't know. I'm also talking to someone who's never had a day 2, so what do I know? Radzod in Lugia feels bad. Zod just beats Arcaladon, not gonna lie. How does Zod beat Arcaladon? One match remaining. I'm just gonna get, I think I know what you're gonna say, and I'm gonna get a counterpoint ready. Typed in the wrong thing. He's ready. He's ready. And Briar. The dog from Family Guy? Only one to... one-hit KO Arch. Are you saying Radzard one-hit KOs Archaludon EX? Hello, Limitless? Figo Burt, especially against the Dialga version, does more pops on Baby Duraludon. They can't one-hit KO you, so that feels good. And with Pidgeot, you have all the attempts to make any CC and boss plays. It does if it gusts the bench one. Who is leaving a Archaludon EX on the bench? You're Turo in that 9 times out of 10. Fire Go Burr. What do you mean Fire Go Burr? They may not be able to. Then I'd leave it in the active. If it's already damaged, then it's not going anywhere. There's no point in putting a fresh one up. Right, that is all games done. End round. Actually, we'll give it 30 seconds in case anyone needs to argue the point. Fire Go Burr, that's kind of what fire does. Hot take, counter catch a bench, but yeah, okay. I guess you can pull off that play with the 2-card hand you got ironed into. Anyway, I was absolutely prepared to bring up Assembled Alloy, which says, sorry, Metal Defender, which says during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon has no weakness. Look at these guys with the hypotheticals. You get off my food. Anyway, I'm not here to argue, I'm finishing. Hey Jester, who will be your next opponent in Pokemon TCG Live? We'll find out this Sunday, or Monday, or whenever I stream next. Ending tournament, we are looking at the pairings, not the pairings, the standings, and then we're going to end the stream. Coming in at number 1 with the clean 6-0, it's, how am I going to pronounce this terribly? Teferata with Lugia. Second is Paulus Myers with Serena. Third is Velkivont with Lugia. Fourth is Stockers with Archaludon Dialga. Fifth is Greninja with Charizard. That seems antithetical. Sixth is Scourger with Regidrago. Seventh is Rents HS with Gardevoir. And eighth is Drew Zitro with Gardevoir. Pricing will go out tomorrow. I'll do all that and deal with that later. What else do I need to let you know? Tournament next week will be on Friday, same as this. It will be another weekly casual, and then hopefully we'll be back to somewhat Saturday tournaments after that. Streaming next week, not sure. Might do Sunday for Chat Challenge, Tuesday for Tabletop, Wednesday for Chat Challenge, Friday for tournament. So we'll see how we go. Buzzing with the second, congrats. Jester vs. Caesar, Archaludon, Zard, BO5 when? JK. JK, because you know you'll lose, or? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for participating and playing and hanging out in chat today. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you as always. I'm just going to throw this in, and then I'm just going to see if there's anyone we like to raid. When you say anyone you like... let me have a look. I think Amy might be streaming. She mentioned streaming. And yet not showing up.
Weird. Has Amy blocked you?
Oh god, what a way to find out. I'd be really sad. She's not live.
Oh, she's showing us live on mine.
I'm sure she said she was going live as well. Amy's online according to my screen.
Oh, but then when I click on it, yeah, she's not live. She must have just finished. Yeah, she finished 2 minutes ago. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, I'm probably going to have to send you into the void then, chat. If you enjoyed today's stream, I've been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv/JesterTCG. If you want to see the VoDs, vlogs, and other videos, including tournament supercuts, and if I do it this weekend, the vlog for Birmingham, it's not going to be good. YouTube.com/@JesterTCG. If you want to join Discord, it's bit.ly/JestDiscord. And if you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, you're doing a great job. And thank you so much to all the new followers. You've been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. I think we might be on 1,700 or at least very close. So that's kind of cool. Let's have a look. Well, 1,600. Sorry, I'm thinking of YouTube.
with 4shy. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's stream, again, the support options are multiple and plentiful. But if you want to do the most support for your buck, this is a terrible intro. Patreon.com/JesterTCG is the place to be. You can be like my wonderful Patreon producers who are Modo, who's available at twitch.tv/Modo, and twitter.com/ModoTCG, and PianoFish, who's available at youtube.com/@JamesGamesUK, and twitter.com/MusicallyJames. I'm starving, so I'm going to go eat some cheese and biscuits. But until the next one, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great evening and a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. See ya! And...